Boom! I'm back from my stealth boy. I bet you didn't know I had a stealth boy, did ya? Hello, everybody. My name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. We've been together for over 14 years with over 800 members. As you were watching there, if you're watching some Star Wars The Old Republic, we're having some fun playing the Dark and Light event. But now it is time for some Fallout 4. We're going to be going all night long. We're going to be having lots of fun here. We're going to be working on a bunch of quests with a little bit of building toward the end of the stream. Now, I love building. I could do it all day, every day. But I'm trying to get a bunch of these quests knocked out that I've completely neglected. Totally. So we're going to get started on that right now. Let's dive in. Let's dive in, see where I left off. I'm level 117, almost 118 on this particular playthrough. Now, I've played nearly 1,500 hours in this game. I know, that's a lot, isn't it? 1,500 hours in this game. My first playthrough was about 500 hours in normal mode. I got all the way through. I got to level 91. Thought, it's getting a little easy. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to jump to the hardest mode. I'm just going to jump to survival mode. So I started all over again. Then I got all the way up to level 94 in the old survival mode. And it was tough in the beginning, but then, of course, it gets easy once you get past level 90. So I said, oh, cool, new survival mode coming out. So I started all over again. And then leveled all the way up from the new survival mode all the way to where I am now, which I'm level, whatever it was, 117 or so. And, you know, I don't really worry about levels. I just try to have as much fun in the game as possible. So if you only learn one thing in my stream, that is to get the most out of your games. And also, don't let anybody's negativity drag you down, right? You know what you do? Shake off that negativity. Don't take that negativity, put it in some sort of negativity backpack that you carry around. Negativity's on somebody else. You just throw off that backpack. Look at them shoulders. Look at them shoulders. No negativity up there. Try to stay positive, even if tough stuff happens in your life. I happen to have sleep apnea and also terrible vertigo that I've been kind of fighting for the last couple of years. And one day I just decided, that's it. Screw these doctors. Screw all this. I am going to solve this problem myself. I've been working on my health. Lost 35 pounds. That's right, 35 pounds. Staying at the gym, running in the gym. Staying healthy, feeling better than ever than I've felt in many years. Doing what I love to do, which is hanging out with you guys, streaming, and of course playing some games, hanging out with my team, doing graphics, doing videos, doing guides. I go above and beyond all the other streamers because I want to be the best streamer that ever was. Now, not because I think I'm better than everybody else or because I'm arrogant or anything like that. It's because I know what the secret is, and that is I have to work harder than everybody else. I've got to do more than everybody else. And then I have a chance. Now, I still have a chance of failure. You always have a chance of failure and everything. I would say the chance of failure is pretty high becoming a streamer. But if you have a passion for it, let that passion fill you up like super fuel and go for it. Go for it. Do what you love to do. Don't let nobody stop you. All right, let's get started. So here I am in my Vault 45, the Mega Vault, hanging out with my character here. Excuse me. Of course, I got a cough right in the middle there. And this is called the Mega Sorter, an invention of my design. I'm pulling stuff directly out of the workbench here. I can go ahead and flip this on right over here. And what it will do is then go ahead and grab stuff out of the workbench directly, drag it up here, drag it along here, and auto-sort everything for me so I don't have to. Awesome. Dark Angel hanging out. What's up, Dark Angel? Great to see you, man. We've also got Epic chilling out, checking his loot. We got Ballistic Wolf hanging out. We got Smurfy. What's up, Smurfy? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Who else we got hiding up in here? Of course, we got my awesome mods, Amara Dave, Sister Wolf, and Chewy Baka. Show them lots and lots of love and respect in the chat, everybody. They do an amazing job. Amazing. You can also see I've got all my vendors chilling out over here. And this is kind of the first level. See, I've got a little place for them to sit over there. And then up above here, I've got a nice little area for them to chill out, as well as to do some scavenging. I've got some indoor food. And then over here, we've got, of course, a little sorter. If it doesn't sort anywhere else, it sorts into there. If I want to, I can actually make ammunition or other stuff that I could make right there from that plant. And then it will then refeed it back into here and then drop it right back down to be sorted again. Pretty smart, huh? Pretty smart. Pretty cool stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and run up here to the next level of the Mega Vault, which is kind of the bunkhouse of the vault. See, we got a whole bunch of beds just thrown in there, chilling out, having a good time. Got another bunkhouse on that side. And, of course, we've got my area here. Go ahead and throw that. Excuse my coughing. And up to floor 2, which of course is my spot right here, the Kismet, the Overseer. That's why they call me Overseer Kismet right there. Hope you guys like my cool 3D animations I use or my 3D graphics I use in the stream. You can see I've got quite the museum going up here. Got a whole bunch of power armors all lined up. I've got a whole bunch of different suits as well, all along here that you'll find along in the wasteland, including the junk jet. We've got the striker, harpoon guns. We got various weapons on the walls there at various different places in the wasteland. And of course, bet you don't have one of those. That's right, the helipad that works about 70% of the time. It doesn't work perfectly every time, but sometimes it actually does land on the helipad, but sometimes it does go through it. You know, you try your best. You try your best when you're building, right? And of course, there it is, Vault 45. Now, if a storm should come along, I can go ahead and close that up and be perfectly secure in here. You can also see I've got the Nuka-Cola Quantum from the Nuka-Cola DLC. And what we were doing last time was we were building up some of our sets. Somewhere, there's a whole bunch of armor, and I can't remember what I did with it. It's somewhere. But it is somewhere where I don't remember, so we are not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We'll come across it at some point, I'm sure. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put all this stuff over here. And get stuff in there. Like so. Like so. Put all that in there. There we go. We'll take our fusion cores and we'll take our ammo, of course, in case we need to blow some stuff up. Let's see if I've got any more ammo for the one I've got. Apparently not here. Need some more 762 ammo. By the way, the best place to get that 762 is over there at Nuka World. You can get a ton of that stuff. You can get a ton of that stuff. Hey kids, missed ya, said Dimitri. Oh, I missed you too. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you chilling out. I'm going to have the best stream ever. That's right. That's my new theme, is that I try to have the best stream I've ever done every single time I stream. We're on episode 7 right now. Trying to make it the best stream ever. If you've got suggestions for the stream, I take suggestions. I take ideas. Go ahead and whisper them to me here on the stream. Dejere. I'm going to try to say that correctly, though I butcher most people's names in my stream. I do apologize. But thank you so much for dropping that dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you chilling out in the stream. All right, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do some questing. Now, I have played through 3 times. Again, I've played about 1,500 hours in the game. Probably one of the top people that have played the game. And what I did is I kind of walked past a lot of the quest, right? I kind of bypassed a lot of them in this particular playthrough. Now, I've played them in my other playthroughs, but some of these I have bypassed. So we're going to go back and we're going to try to finish those out. I think today, well, let's do the main storyline today. I've been super neglecting. Oh, wait, we got to go to the cabin house first. Okay, we'll go to the cabin house, and then later we'll do some of the main storyline. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's get started. Thank you, Sky Killer, for that host. Appreciate it big time. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. If you are at the end of your stream, I hope you had a fantastic stream. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening if you're not hanging out. But I do appreciate that host big time. And we got Crazy Panda also hosting me. Thank you so much, Crazy Panda. Every one of those hosts does get me just a little bit closer to that sub button. I do appreciate everybody that hosts. If we get enough hosts, you're going to get a bonus Kiz Caps in the stream. Now, for all of you awesome people hanging out, I'm going to show you what kind of love that we throw out here in the stream. Now, one of my newest and latest supporters here on the stream has went over to my sub button down below, hit that sub button. And along with that, you get all sorts of sweet rewards. And one of those rewards is to get bonus Kiz Caps. Now, what are Kiz Caps? What are they for? Well, what did I do with them? They're not right here. Oh, they're not on my desk. Oh, yes, here's some right here. I have some actual real-life rewards, but we're also talking about the virtual rewards here on my stream called Kiz Caps. There are loyalty rewards for just hanging out in the stream, but I actually made physical rewards for some of you who subscribe. But come on. Now, I gave these out at TwitchCon. Everybody absolutely loved them. There we go. Kismet Ring of Destiny. And on the back, right there, that's right. Artist, gamer, kind of butterfingered, and Twitch broadcaster. So, yes, what I do is I give out Kiz Caps for different achievements that we get on the stream. So if you tweet out my tweet there about me going live, we give out bonus to everybody in the stream, by the way, not just one person. We give it to everybody watching the stream. If you go out there and you host my stream, if we get enough hosts, we will also throw out a bunch of bonus kids caps. But since you guys are hanging out, I'm going to go ahead and give Mace Windu, my latest epic supporter, boom, 5,000 kids caps right there. Let's see. Oh, he isn't in my channel right now. Oh, he went out. Oh, Windu. Oh, fail fish. Fail fish. I'm going to have to whisper him. Say, bro, pop in the channel, bro. Pop in the channel. I should have got him earlier. He was in the channel earlier, and I said I would do it here during this time. But that's okay. I'll catch him next time when he's in the stream. But, yes, you can get bonus stream caps, Kiz caps, which are great toward contests and giveaways in the stream. You can use those Kiz caps toward getting all that sweet loot, including awesome loot drops, physical loot drops, real-life loot drops that I send to you guys if you do subscribe. Usually I send you guys Kiz caps. You can get the rare Kismet necklace as well as other cool, mysterious gifts as well. Some of you already have those on the way. I'm not going to say who, because I want it to be a surprise. It's going to show up. Going to show up. Crazy Panda OG has dropped the Dragon Hammer, crushed that follow button, and became part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it big time. Now, again, if you are new to my stream, if you do have a question or comment for me, I love interacting with the chat. I love talking with people in the chat. I know some of you guys go into chats and it's just, and the guy never responds, or he just does this the whole time. The whole time you're there, right? Doesn't interact with chat. I am definitely not like that. I love talking with you guys in chat. I think it's the funnest part of being a streamer. And if you'd like to talk directly to me, all you need to do is put my name, which is right down below there, Kiz or Kismet, and it'll highlight in red in the chat, like, hey, Kismet, how you doing? That kind of thing. It'll highlight in red, attach itself to the top of my chat, and then I won't miss your comment or question. All right, now if I do miss it for whatever reason, you can go ahead and just throw it in there again. I don't consider that spam if I did miss it, if my chat does get super crazy. Sometimes we do have up to 200 to 300 people in here chilling out. But there we go. Santos08 has dropped the Dragon Hammer, crushed that follow button, and became part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, buddy, welcome. You are with among friends up in here. Let's get going on our quest in here. We've got to go to the Cabot House. We might have to stop for some vertibird signal grenades. Let's check in. Let's check in and see. We got 4 left. I think we're good. Let's throw one down and travel in style. Travel in style here. All right, vertibird inbound. Vertibird inbound. Rex hanging out. We got Noah Boys back, my legendary supporter. Thank you so much, Noah. Appreciate you hanging out. And Rex. Hey, kids and mods. How's it going? It is going awesome, Rex. I'm having an awesome night tonight. We got a lot of cool people hanging out in the stream. Of course, we've got you, Rex. We've got Sister Wolf, Meridave, Chewy Bago. We got Noah. We got Dark Angel. We've got even Ballistic Wolf hanging out. Kids, do you have BTT emotes? Not yet. I'm a slacker. I'm sorry. I've been making hundreds of videos. If you see my YouTube channel, check it out. I have literally hundreds of videos that are in 1080 HD that are terabytes in size. Terabytes worth of videos over there. I upload more than anybody. And I upload a ton of stuff. Both full streams from here, highlight videos, even my guides on how to become an awesome settlement overseer. A whole series on Fallout 4 that you can check out. If you like some Fallout Shelter, you can check that out as well. If you like Star Wars The Old Republic, you can check that out. I got guides on that. If you like Star Citizen, like Kismet, wow, how do you find the time? It's because when you have a passion for something, you let that fill you up, and it's just all fun. It's all fun doing that. I love making those videos. I don't care if 2 people watch them, or 100 people watch them, or 1,000,000 people watch them. I do it because I love it. I love doing that. I love playing games. I love hanging out and being a streamer. And that's what you need. When you wake up in the morning every day, and the first thing you think of, I want to be a writer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be whatever it is. Sushi Monster! Great name, by the way. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Don't let anybody stop you. If that's what you want to be a writer, doctor, whatever, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody's negativity slow you down. I've been a graphic designer for over 25 years. That's what I always wanted to do in my life. And I've been super successful at it and had a great, great career at that. Also been with my wife 25 years. You're not a real man until you can be with a woman for 25 years, especially a feisty woman like my wife. She's the greatest. that's when you know you've at least somewhat succeeded, both in your RL and in your work life. All right, so we're going to run over here. We're going to try to get this quest done. We're going to go over here by Pickman's Galley. Let's just go ahead and just land right on the cabin house. Let's do it.
Glad to have you
Let's
aboard.
do it.
We'll be taking off
Let's do it. Now let's look for any cars that we're going to have to blow up. Oh, something about can you follow me? Crazy Panty said, can you follow? I need follows when the stream don't get many views. I'm kind of new to it, Kismet. Oh, Crazy Panda. Well, typically you don't want to follow. You don't want to advertise your stream in other people's streams, but bam, I'll throw your follow. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Now, I am the type of streamer who loves to pay it forward to other streamers. Other bigger streamers than me are nice enough to come into my channel and say, Kismet, boom, here's some love for you. And I love to turn that love right back around and then raid other people's channel, which we're going to do at the end of the stream. You guys need to be pumped, though. We need to get pumped at the end of the stream, be ready to go. But that's not for hours and hours from now. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, in my time anyway, Eastern time. So we've got plenty of time left. We got about 2.5 hours to go. Plenty of time to get in here, get some quests done, and get into some trouble. That's what we do in here. We get into some trouble up in this stream. We also share that Kismet love around. You are in a safe place. I recently went to TwitchCon, and one of the people there asked, what is the purpose of your stream? Which I thought was a great thing. Well, the purpose of my stream is to be positive, to have a safe place for you to come at the end of the day. If you've had a tough day, and you're like, man, I've had a tough day. What do I want to do at the end of my day? You know what? I'm going to chill out, watch some Twitch, and just chill out with Kismet and a whole bunch of other awesome people in this stream, and feel like it's a safe place I can chill out and be good, right? That's what my purpose is, to bring positivity to you guys, maybe spread a little bit of knowledge of something I might have learned along the way. All right, so you guys are welcome to come in anytime. Now, one of the things we do, not a while, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Now, one of the things I like to do in the stream, oh, gee, Kismet, you have the Division. I do not have the Division, if you're talking about the game. Creepypasta! What do you want? Hey, man, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat, Creepypasta. Hey, I seriously doubt people want to be that when they're kids, but you never know. You never know. Carcrat, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. So, yes, if you want to be something when you wake up in the morning, follow that path. Follow that path. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. So one of the things we do in the stream, before I forget yet again, is we have a little moment. We have a little moment at the end of the day for you guys, or maybe it's the beginning of your morning, depending on where you're at, to just vent a little bit, right? So what we do is we do a one-word vent. So one of the things, Teabag, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. One of the things we do, a one-word vent in there. Now, yet again, for the third stream in a row, technology. Now, today, I'm going to tell you a little story here before we get started. Today, my wife wanted me to get her phone working. I got her a new iPhone 7, right? I got the iPhone 6, the older one. Of course, I got the big one, which good. She don't like the big one. She wants the smaller one. So I got her phone, and I thought, I'm going to set it all up for you. Well, it had an update. Well, then I had to update the phone. Then I had to update my computer. Then I had to update my phone. Then I had to update all the iPads. Then I had to update her laptop. And basically, that took me 5 hours. 5 hours to get that working. And then I had to set up her iCloud, and then I had to set up all of the linkings and all the stuff and the family sharing and the thing and my daughter's one, and then all of the stuff with the thing. 5 hours later. 5 hours of technology. So mine is going to be tech for the third day in a row. Tech. Okay, so just throw one word that describes something. Now, of course, don't make it personal. Don't put your name or anything like that in there. Just throw one word in there. Well, there's what my frustration is today. Just vent your frustrations right there in the chat, just using one word. Go for it. Show that vent. Go for it, everybody. Vent in the chat, and we're going to try to get it going. There we go. Throw whatever trouble you've been having in the chat there. Just vent a little bit. That's a great way to get it off your chest. Get rid of some of that issues in your day. How do I set things up on screen like the shows where someone follows and the thing at the bottom? So Crazy Panda. Crazy Panda, great idea. What I do is I use Gaming for Good, which is also connected with Save the Children, so that when people go in, they do follows, or if they want to donate, they can donate to my stream, or they can donate to not me at all. They can donate just to charity, which is awesome because it goes to the kids around the world. So I strongly believe in that. I believe in that. You should always pay back and say thanks to people who do say, Kismet, I love what you do, man. I can see you just go above and beyond everybody. You put like 4 terabytes of stuff on YouTube. You do these 3D graphics. You play a lot of games, and you have a great positivity. So make sure to show love to a lot of those people who do donate and subscribe to the channel. So there you go. Hey, Nooshke, hanging out. What's up? We're doing a little bit of venting right now in the chat. Feel free to vent, Nooshke. Go ahead, vent a little bit. One word vent. If you got other words you want to use that aren't obscene, go ahead. Hammer Dave with Mama Murphy again. All right. Let's see what we got. iPhones are okay, but I like Android. I have tried both, Ballistic Wolf. I have both a custom PC right here. Because if you're a gamer, you need a custom PC. But if you're a graphic designer for like me, you're going to need that Mac. Because you know what? It's just like a screwdriver and a wrench. Screwdriver does what a screwdriver does great, and a wrench does what a wrench does. And I don't care who makes the wrench. I don't care who makes the screwdriver, as long as they work, right? As long as they do what I need them to do, that's what I care about, right? Because they're just tools in the end. It's just like having tools like a number 2 pencil, right? You can have 5 different types of number 2 pencils, right? You could have the ones where you push the lead comes out the end, or the ones you sharpen. In the end, it's still a pencil. In the end, it's still a pencil. It's what you can do with it, right? So if PC is better for you, then more power to you. If Andrew is better for you, or Android is better for you, then use Android, man. Whatever's best for you. I don't get into that Android versus Apple versus PC versus console versus all that. Whatever's the best, man. Whatever has the games that you like to play, whatever has the tools that you need for your whatever you're doing with it, then that's the best one. Which one you need, right? And I strongly believe in that. I strongly believe in that. But I do use tools for what they're best at. And I use all the tools. I don't limit myself. Like I don't limit myself in music. I don't limit myself for other stuff like that. Because why? Why have to limit yourself to just one type of thing, right? Why? Life is a big thing, you know. You don't want to limit yourself to just one thing, right? That is, of course, the only exception, the wife or spouse, right? You want to limit yourself to one spouse or one girlfriend because, hey, even in game it's tough, you know. I got Curie, I got Piper. Too many ladies at one time, you could get in trouble. I'm telling you. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Let's see, we got work is a problem. We got people problems, poor problems. Oh, I know that one. Scraping pennies together right now, drunk snipers. There was a time in which I had lots of money when I was young, and I spent it all. I had a great time, too. I'm glad I did it when I was young because, you know, when you get older, it's a bit tougher. A bit tougher to do all those things that you used to be able to do when you're young, like go to the river, rent about 12, 15, 30 sea-doos and go out on the river and rent boats and get crazy with lots of crazy people drinking and all that silliness when you're young. And you have a good time. That's the thing is, you have a good time when you can. Just be careful. Look out for your friends. What the heck am I doing way down here? Why am I way down here? I went to the Cabot house. Put me way down here for some reason. All right, well, let's get going to the Cabot house. We got Curie hanging out with me back there. You see she's in the top hat. So I hope you guys feel a little bit better that you got to come in here and then vent a little bit. Is it free? Absolutely, Crazy Panda. You can also try Twitch alerts, which are now stream labels or something like that. They changed their name to. There's a whole bunch of other programs. What you want to do is search for follower alerts on Google, or do like a go to Twitch itself, and it has a whole bunch of other things that they use over there as well. Tons of them. As well, you can go onto YouTube and search for that. And there'll be tons and tons of guides on there on how to set up your stream, how to do overlays, and all that kind of cool stuff. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Kismet, when's your next mega stream? Very soon. Look down there. Look down there at that follow button. Look at that. 4869. When that hits 5,000, we are going to lose control up in here. We're going to have the craziest party ever. We're going to blow it out up in here. We're going to be doing some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But we got to get there first. We got to have some people drop that dragon hammer. And when we get there, we're going to have some fun on stream. We're going to be doing a mega stream. Now, for some reason, Bethesda says, hey, you know what? Surprise, we got some bonus DLC. then maybe we'll have it there. But
Imogene
I
is
seriously
missing, and I
doubt
want
that's
her
coming.
found.
They said that Nuka World was the last one, so we'll see.
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
Whatever.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Sure did. Raiders near Parsons.
Raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I used it. Oh, did I use it?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were
Did I
to get
accidentally
back.
use it?
That's all you need to worry about.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I put it away. Did I put it away? I think I did. I put it away. Oh no. Fail fish. No, I put it away into the thing. I put it away into my storage. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go back and get it. Fail fish. There we go. Fabian! Hello there, Kissy Kismet. What's up, buddy? Can I use it even though I use Xbox on broadcast to Twitch? Well, you gotta use the stuff for Xbox, bro. Yeah, you would have to use something that if you wanted to use a whole
Look at
bunch of
the
stuff,
architecture.
you could do it.
So lovely.
If you want to do it through Xbox, that's what I would do. Streaming on Xbox on YouTube, and boom, they will have a whole bunch of stuff. It'll say streaming on Xbox, overlays, streaming on Xbox, bots like Nightbot and those kind of things. Nightbot, you can totally just like set it up on your PC and then stream it on your via your Xbox at the same time because they'll work together. It just kind of works off your stream name. It's really up to you, man. There's just tons and tons of stuff out there. But don't give up, man. When you first start off, if there's nobody in your stream, just start talking to the Nightbot. Start talking to your Nightbot. Try to get what makes you uniquely you. Because there's room for everybody in the Twitch community. There really, really is. I went to TwitchCon. There was people of all types, of all backgrounds, of all ages. I'm a bit older than most people. And all the people there were just so nice and so wonderful. It's probably the best community ever. It's definitely the best social community, but I'd say the best community of any service out there, whether it's, even like, fantasy football service, anything kind of service, I would say it is definitely the best of all of that. I love the Twitch community. Incredibly great. Incredibly great. All right, so I got to return the serum, but I fail fished it by I left it over here at Spectacle Island. So I got to run back toward the pond here. I forgot it. So what I did is I took the serum and I put it in my thing instead of taking it with me, though it shouldn't have come out of my... It should have been one of those things where you couldn't have... It's a quest item that you couldn't take it out. I don't think I used it, though. I don't remember using it. So, probably just fail fished it. Fail fished it into the inventory. Get there eventually. Burning my fusion cores. What the heck? What the heck? Going off track here. It's around here somewhere. There we go. Now this is one of the best places to... Oh, hello there. Let's get over here and just show them a little love. Well, hello there, little raider. Here's something for you. And then something for your buddy right there. The Reaper! Dropping it down. And then something. I'm going to get you with a headshot, bro. Later. Another one down. Reach 118. Who else we want to get? Let's try to get this guy in the head. Didn't totally miss. I have the worst luck with VATS. I have the worst luck with VATS. So I just say, forget VATS. Eat this, bro. You're dead. Oh, there's a legendary over there. Let's kill this guy first. You're legendary too. What the heck? No, you're not legendary. Fight it. Oh, doing my move. A little line of sight action. Bye-bye, sucker. Laters. What you got? Staggering boosted automatic plasma pistol. Not bad. Anything worth grabbing there? Combat armor, right arm. But not really. Stem pack. Now, I'm not gonna be looting a whole bunch of stuff. I know this is weird for you guys when you come in my stream and I'm not looting a ton of stuff. It's like, Kismet, this is weird. I feel funny. I feel funny. You're not mega looting. You're not super looting up in here. It's so weird. But that's okay. A little weirdness in your day is good. All right. It's so weird when you don't loot everything. Of course, I could totally loot this since I'm going to pull the vertibird in anyway. Oh, well, we're just going to loot it. Oh, let's just take it all. We got time while we're waiting for the vertibird to come in. Let's just take it all with us. We can sell it all later. Let the mega sorter sort it out. That's my actual thing I threw there. Let's just grab it all. Come on, where's it at? I hear it. I hear it, but I don't see it. If I miss a couple people, oh well. Oh well. Got that one. Waiting around for the vertibird to show up. Taking his time. Fabian! Accidentally unfollowed, I bet. Thank you so much for dropping the dragon hammer again. Crushing the follow button and becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome. I hear you. There you are. There you are. We got to go back to Spectacle Island because I failed fished. Fail fished it. Can put Mama Murphy on the pommel horse for me. There you go, Meredave. For you, man. Totally. Funky Mario Delight, thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Andrew, there you are. I was saying your name earlier by accident, but good to see you. Yes, well, see, I have a little bit of an advantage over the top of some normal streamers in the fact that I have a graphic design background. 25 years of graphic design. I used Photoshop when it was version 1.0. That's right, way back in the very beginning. I pioneered a lot of the graphic design stuff they use today. I also got to work with $1 million computers called Chromacoms or Cytec systems that basically do what Photoshop does today, way back in the days. So I have a bit of an advantage that I can make my own graphics. I can make my own t-shirts. I can do all sorts of cool graphics for my stream and so forth. Which does give me a little bit of advantage. Oh, we can't miss any cars. Hold on. We got some peeps to shoot. Hold on. We can't lay off the thing here. Where you punks at? Come on, punks. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I got a Gatling gun. Shoot some stuff. I love shooting cars. Love blowing them up. Already been through here. These are all blown up. Already been through here. Been blown up. Check it out. Look at that. Guy's got a mohawk. Got Curie in there hanging out with her top hat. Got her top hat on from the thing. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Crazy OP band that says Kismet, cool cat. Cool cat. Exactly. How are you still able to play Fallout for hours while me, including lots of my friends, are burned out of this game? That's the difference, Darkness. Here's the thing. I never rush. I never burn through content as quick as possible. I never try to make it like I do, I try to do speed runs or any of that stuff. For me, it burns the fun of it. It sucks the enjoyment out of it. Check it out. I'm coming into the Mega Vault. Coming in the Mega Vault now. Let's see if my helipad works. It works about 70% of the time, but I'm one of the very few people in Fallout 4 that actually has a helipad that's on top of my vault that actually works sometimes. We'll see. Let's see. I think it's going to work. Let's check it out. Now, it doesn't always land on the helipad, but it does land on top of the building, which is not an easy thing to get to work. That is super tough. If you'd like to see how to get that work, I do have a video on how to do that on my channel, on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out. So yes, I enjoy it because I don't rush. I don't try to get to the end as quick as possible. I don't try to do all the quests as quick as possible. I don't try to get all the armor. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I don't use third-party mods. Everything that I'm doing, you can do if you're on PS4, whether you're on Xbox, or if you're on PC. I don't rush the game. I enjoy the journey because the game, your game life is very much like your real life, right? So you start life, right? And then you have all this part in between, and then you die, right? So if you rush, you shorten the journey. You suck some of the fun out of the game. At least I think so. Of course, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. But it makes your journey shorter. It takes some of the fun out of the journey. So I don't like to do that. My journey, I like it to be huge. I like to enjoy a lot of the game. So that's why I have 1,500 hours in the game. So I don't rush. I just go and I do, and I enjoy it along the way. You'll find that is in my stream. How to get more enjoyment out of your games. That's what's important. Arzeno, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Let's show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Lots and lots of love. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Kismet, do you have Overwatch? Not yet. Carget, I have so many games. I have not enough time to play them. I have the full Fallout series I bought. We played some Fallout 3 the other day. It was super fun. Had not played the game in forever. I could not remember any of it. So we went through and we played that a little bit. I also played some Black Ops, which I have never played. Never played Call of Duty before. Played some of that the other day on a bonus stream. Also played some Fallout Shelter. I play Star Wars The Old Republic. I play a lot of different games. Plus, I also have Wolfenstein. I have Doom, which I'm probably going to play this weekend, probably tomorrow, in a bonus stream. So watch my Twitter. I usually play that during the day when I get an hour or two in between my kids and wife and doing videos and doing all the stuff. I try to go above and beyond most other streamers. You will see that I go way beyond them, like my cool 3D graphics and all the other stuff that I do on my stream. Because I want to be the best streamer there ever was. And I want to have the best stream ever every time I stream. I try to make it better and better every single time. And I do listen to feedback. I do love interacting with people on the stream. Now I've got to find out where the serum is. I think it's going to be under aid, right? Mysterious serum. There it is right there. There it is. All right.
Too much, you may get the hernia.
You may get the hernia. Wow, I got the one serum and it's made me over. Oh no, it's because I got all that stuff. Let me drop all that stuff that we picked up, because I am quite the super looter. I love to pick up everything, but I have been resisting. Not well tonight, but usually I resist that looting, because everything. When I look at that stuff, I think settlements, right? I can build up I can sell that stuff or scrap that stuff and build my settlements up more and more and more. And right now we're at my mega settlement, my mega vault here at Spectacle Island, the largest place you can build here in the Wasteland. Incredibly great place. Now again, I don't use mods, I don't use cheats to try to, be able to, carry more or try to build more using cheats. Because I like that moment in which it says, do I make a bed? Do I make a turret? Or do I make another room? Or do I put food down? You have to make that decision, right? And then that actually makes you a little bit better builder when you have to make those hard decisions. At least I think so. Of course, your game, again, you can do whatever you want. That's the advantage of having games. You can play it however you want to do like a Superman action like this. Boom! Nailed it! Alright, now we're getting low on vertibird grenades, so now we have to stop by the Pridwin and get some more. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I do not have Overwatch, but I'm a huge fan of first-person shooters. I was owning it up a little bit in Call of Duty there. I was smoking some guys, sniping them from far away. I will probably get our Overwatch at some point. Unless somebody wants to gift it to me, but I have so many other games to play. I have so many to play. Now, if you guys would like to vote on which game I'm going to retro play on Thursday, on Wednesday's stream, during Fallout, when we play after midnight, you guys can vote on which one you want to see next. Now, we've already done Fallout 3. So we'll pick another one, and then we'll do that one on the next retro night. We'll kind of switch back and forth between the various ones. Now, I'm going streaming more than ever. I'm streaming 6 days a week, including bonus streams, as well as doing guides and videos and all those things still on my channel. I upload more than just about anybody on my channel. I've seen people upload, once a week, twice a week, maybe once a day. But I upload like 2 or 3 videos every day. every day. And some of those videos are humongous. Like this video right here, I'm recording right now in 1080 HD. It will go up onto my YouTube channel. You'll be able to watch the entire stream back again. And it will go up there, and even though it's 100 gigs. That's right, I upload terabytes worth of videos on my stream every month. A lot, a lot. My ISP loves me. My ISP says, who is this Kismet guy, and why is he uploading so much stuff? And I said, if they ever throttled me, I'll come throttle them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go. All right, let's try this. Take 2. Without the failfish. Without the failfish. Let's go. Crazy Panda says, Kismet, sorry, can you put the good gaming link in chat? I'm excited it by accident. Okay, it is, oh, Gaming for Good? For sure. For sure. I'm a big fan of Gaming for Good. Started by the original streamer, by the one. If you've never heard of Athene, I don't know where you've been. Probably been playing some games, I would imagine. He started Gaming for Good. An incredibly great idea, which is basically around the fact that gamers can work together and help the community and also do good in the world as well. So there's the link for Gaming for Good right there. If you'd like to be a streamer for them, go ahead and check that out. Basically, you just go over there and say, hey, I want to be a part of your stream. You can go in there and link your Twitch to that, and then you can set up your follow alerts and all that stuff right there in there. Now, if you are on Xbox, you will probably have to use your PC to set up all those follow alerts and everything. Most people who do Xbox and they want to do kind of a more expanded content or more expanded overlays and whatnot will have a separate PC to run all that. But hey, give it a try. Take a look at it. See what happens. Let me know. Come back and let me know. Let me know how it's going. I love to hear follow-up when I help people out. So yes, so look at all that love in the chat. For our newest part of the Kismet Army, newest member. Boom. Kiz wants to be the best on Twitch, and I just want to be popular on Twitch. We are different people. Yep, there you go, Rex. I don't need to be popular. I don't need to have money. Of course, it's nice, you know, eating is good. Eating is good occasionally. But I put every dime that goes in, that is donated, right back into the stream. I don't take anything for myself. My wife is actually working 2 jobs to keep us going. While I have a vertigo and dizziness problem that makes it tough for me to do design anymore. So what I do instead is the other love of my life, which is gaming and hanging out. But I've, of course, also get to do both of them at once, right? Because Twitch is both creative and gaming at the same time. So I can't think of a better place for me than doing both of the things I love in one, which is super fun. Super fun. I didn't see any cars I could have blown up. I didn't see any cars. What a bummer.
Landing. Touchdown could be
Coming in. Coming in. Yeah, popularity is not always what it's cracked up to be. You can also be a prison, too. You become way too popular, then you can't go anywhere or do anything. Look at some of those celebrities, right? They're trapped basically in their house. They can't go anywhere. They can't do anything because people will just swarm them. So, hey, I don't mind, you know, people coming up to me and saying, hey, Kismet or whatever, because I'm just the little streamer out of all of this currently, but I'd love to be a big streamer. And the one thing, Reaper, the one thing I would like to do if I did become a big streamer is find a way. Whoa, somebody just shot off a nuke. Is to find a way, even if I had 20,000 people in the chat, is to still be able to interact with you guys in the chat. Because I think that's one of the big problems currently right now. If you go into a big streamer's chat, it is nearly impossible for them to see you chatting in there. Right? Because you're just lost in the whole stream of everybody going, right? But I'd like to find a way. Find a way. If I had to have 50 mods in there telling me, okay, somebody's asking me a question, Kismet, somebody's asking me a question, that's what I would do. I would do whatever it took so I never lose that connection to my community. Never lose that ability to talk to you guys in the chat. That's what I never want to lose that. If I lose that, then it's not worth it. To me, anyway. Because that's what I think is the most fun thing about Twitch itself. Not just playing the games, right? It's playing the games together, taking the journey together, having a good time, getting into all sorts of mischief and trouble, laughing about all the things about your day, coming in, having a nice, safe place to hang out. Slow mode chatting, Kismet. Who slow moded it? Who slow moded it? Somebody slow moded chatting. If you ever get Overwatch, it'd be an honor to play with you. Oh, Dimitri. Hey, I'm going to take that down. I'm going to note that you wanted to play, bro. And next time, when I get that game, I'm going to buzz you on Twitch and we're going to play. we're gonna play. Now, I seriously gonna suck at it, but at least I'm honest. Until I get my groove down. See, I gotta get my groove down. Now, Funky Mario Delight knows what I'm talking about. You gotta get your funk on, right? You gotta get it going on. You gotta get your groove in. You gotta get in the zone. You gotta bob and weave. You gotta know what you're doing. Quit noobing it up. And once you get into that zone, then you're pretty good first-person shooter. Of course, if you have some natural skill, that helps too. But that never hindered me. There we go. Now I've got the serum. All right, let's give it to him.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. So we're doing some Cabot House quests, and then we're going to go do some main storyline questing. I've neglected all
I
of
don't
these
think
quests.
you're even listening to me, Jack.
We've been over this, Mother.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then.
Off to Good Neighbor. Let's go. I've been to
I
Good
think
Neighbor in a
this
while.
is not the good type of science.
Yep. Not the good type of science, says Curie. I've never heard that before. I don't think I've ever brought Curie on this quest before. See, if you bring different companions, you get different kind of snippets of stuff if you do the quest with different companions that you did before, which is super cool. Super cool. That would be awesome, Dimitri. Hey, Funky, what's up, sup? He's pointing up. He's pointing up to something. So your donations go to Gaming for Good. Some of them do. You can actually donate directly to Gaming for Good. You can also donate to the stream or to both. It's really up to you. You can go into those donations and say, I want to go all the way to charity, and all the charity stuff goes directly to them. I never see that. It goes directly to Save the Children. So you can do that in the thing. Super easy. Yep. There you go. I'll play with you, says Teabag. Cool, look, we already got start of a group going. Look at that kid's being silly. I'm silly all the time in here. You know what? Life's tough enough without being too serious all the time. If you know you're being silly or you're doing something like that and somebody puts you down for that, brush off that negativity. Don't let them be negative. You be who you are, right? Be the person that you are. You know, don't let anybody else, you know, if they put you down because you play games. They put you down because you're not tall enough or you're not wearing the right shoes. Whoa! Whoa! Or if somebody shoots at you, look out! Gonna take this one out first. Gotta get that one. Whoa! She takes some serious damage. Shoot her a couple more times. Get her! Back away! Back away! This guy's next. Reaper! Later, bro. Who's next? This guy, right in the chest. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oh, he got the lucky leaf. Who's next? This guy, right here in the head. Later, bro. Legendary, going down. Oh, he dodged back behind her. Oh, Mysterious Stranger in the back! Yeah, my buddy, the Mysterious Stranger. Ownage. And I still got another crit. Let's get this guy. Let's get him in the arm. Later, bro. Oh, he lost his arm. Now he lost his life. Who else? Another guy back here. Right in the chest. Right in the chest. Now look, just keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. I'm not doing nothing. He loves to extra shoot. Woo! There we go. Eliminated them suckers. Good job, Curie. Look at her, got her Gatling laser. Backing me up. Let's see, what do we got over here? Incinerate combat armor. Oh, I gotta take that one. Sorry, I gotta take that one. Bottle caps we can take. Heavy robot left arm. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad, but I'm gonna resist. Resisting the looting. I know some of you are like, Kismet not looting. What's the deal up in here? We're gonna go easy on the looting today. Gonna go easy. Gonna grab that 308 round though. What we got over here? Oh, tons. All that stuff we're taking. All that stuff we're taking. All right, so we've got to go back to Good Neighbor. We're going to head back that way. Good Neighbor. So we're going to work on the Cabot quest today, and then we're also going to do some main storyline. Let's burn some fusion cores. Let's do this. Let's do it. Is this a Kismet party? Absolutely, Green Eyes Gamer. We're having a party up in here, and you're welcome to come on in and hang out anytime you want. Feel free to hang out. I don't mind losing or winning because I play it for fun. And that is exactly right, Dimitri. That's how you should play all games. Because games should be about fun. They should not be about your stuff, your things, those type of things. I've had members, a few members in the past, that have what I call have a fallen star. Now, we have the guild's highest award. Now, again, if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest-running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. We've been together 14 years, yes, 14 years together, with over 800 members. And over that time, there's been a select few who were the finest of the finest, the ones that go out of their way, who help members years after years after years, that long in the guild, and help them all the time. And then they get awarded our highest award, the Kismet Star, which means that they're basically the best of the best, right? They're a legendary member. And along the way, sometimes people get so obsessed with stuff, so obsessed with the best items in the game that they forget about their friends, they forget about their things. And I try to tell them, you know what? You're welcome, you're welcome to go to another guild. You're welcome to go and seek out that high-end stuff if you want to. We'll get it eventually, but we're not going to turn our guild into an elite raid. That's what they wanted. They wanted me to kick a whole bunch of people out and just keep the elite people to raid with. And I don't do that. I think that is a total mistake. When you discriminate against people, when you treat them poorly, it's a huge mistake. At least that's the guild I'm never going to have. That'll never be my guild. And I told them that. It'll never be my guild because I know what's going to happen at the end of your journey here. What you're going to do is you're going to go out, you're going to get that item, you're going to be in some guild that treats you terrible, you're going to hate all the people in there, but you want that item so bad, you go all the way through, you get the item, you're at the end, and then you realize you got your item, but then all these people are jerks and you don't want to be around them, you don't have anybody to share that moment with. To share that excitement of, I finally got my item after 25 times of running it, but now you're hanging around with all these people who are really obnoxious and who really treat you poorly, right? And I actually had those people come back to me and say, Kismet, years later, they come back to me and say, Kismet, you are right. You were totally right. And you know what? Once a member, always a member. I didn't discriminate against them. I didn't say anything bad to them. Once a member, they can always come back to the guild. I have no problem with it. And most people who go off and do that do come back to the guild. So a little life lesson there for you guys. Hey. Don't put stuff above people. Don't put it above people because you always will regret it in the end. At least I think so. But of course, it's your life, your decisions. You can do whatever you want.
I've got a few minutes.
So there you go.
A gun
for a little life lesson for you. Can you join my gaming group? Absolutely, Funky Mario Delight. It's super easy. We don't have applications anymore. We don't have any of that ridiculous stuff. We don't have dragon kill points or any of that stuff. It's super easy. All you need to do is just pop on my Discord and then say, hey, everybody, I would like to join your guild. Now, right now, of course, I'm streaming, so I have currently turned it off. But if one of my members are in there, not donate, Discord. Oh, saw that thing that donate up above. Type donate instead. Yeah, so you just go on our Discord, say, hey, I'd like to join. Just pop in there and say, hey, I'd like to join. A member will add you. Just make sure to put which character you're on, like you're on the Empire or the Republic. you can go ahead and add that in. Now, if you're asking to join me in my gaming group, like for Overwatch or something like that, we haven't got to Overwatch yet. We're going to be playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. We do play very rarely Guild Wars 2, and eventually Star Citizen, incredibly great game that's coming out as well. Incredibly great. All right, so for Cleo here, I'm going to grab some 308 ammo. See if she's got any new type ammo. Nope. Let's see if she's got some new. I haven't been to Cleo in a very long time. Well, she just got their standard stuff. See if she's got anything new, because they did update a lot of this. This stuff's good early on, by the way. This Devastator stuff. Devastator stuff. All right. And let's go ahead and just trade that out. Get me some more ammo. Stocking up on my 308 here. What's up, everybody?
Got some good deals. You won't
Actually,
believe.
don't need to talk to her. We could also do some of the questing in here, too. Haven't got my other person from here. Let's go to the third rail and talk to some peeps. So that's how you join. Just simply jump on our Discord, request to join. Make sure you follow our 3 virtues: honor, loyalty, and respect. Be honorable in all your actions. Be loyal to the guild above all other guilds, as well as be respectful to not only our guild members, but also everybody in the guild, the community that the guild is in. Kismet, I finally made my character in SWTOR. Awesome, Newski. What did you make? Tell me what type of character you made. I would like to know. I know I've been here for some time now. Oh, there you go, Dimitri. You know. Awesome. Dimitri knows. Blessed Grove Kids, have you tried for Discord partnership? Yes. They have turned me down. And so is Twitch. Turned me down for partnership. But you know what happens when people turn me down? I only go harder. I only go faster. I only do more videos and more streams and more stuff, because I know that's what it takes. If you want to be the best at something, you've got to put in the time. And by the way, if you ever see my logo, by the way, let me pull up my logo here for a second. This is something I really believe in. And I have it included in my logo here. And probably some of you have been in my stream for a while, don't know that. See that logo right over there, the twin dragon? Well, the twin dragon there represents time and destiny. Now, something I've realized in my life is it doesn't matter if you have a destiny. It doesn't matter if I have a destiny to be the greatest streamer ever, or to be the greatest graphic designer ever. If I don't willing to put in the time, it's never going to happen. I have to put in the time and the effort toward what I love to do, and then it will possibly manifest. Now, this is real life, and I'm not going to BS you that it's going to happen every time. Sometimes you're going to fail, but give yourself the freedom to fail, to make mistakes in your life. Everybody does. Everybody who's ever lived and everybody who's ever going to live has made mistakes. So that's why you see the T and the D at the very bottom there. It stands for time and destiny. There you go, a little secret trick. Now you guys have a little secret knowledge about my logo. There you go. There you go.
Hancock says new.
So that's something that I work at every day. So I put a lot of time and effort into it so that I get great results from it. And I have a passion for it. It makes it even easier. Hello, lady. Hello. What's up? Hello, hello.
Another one of you mercs looking for me.
Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from
Linda Carter, by the way.
yourself?
Great singing. Great singing.
I love this song.
Let's go talk to dude in here.
Say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off.
Curious.
You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
McCready is the least companion that I like. He is super creepy and underhanded. I'm interested, bro.
I'm interested.
But he is a
If you
companion,
think
so
you've
I might
got
as well
what it
get him.
takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Still word.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You might.
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Yeah.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss.
Not that I can't go
You got
make
yourself an
8,000
extra
purified
gun.
water back at my
Lead on.
bases and have 117,000 bottle caps every few days in game. All right, Curie. Sorry. Back to Spectacle Island. Off you go. Take McCready while I'm here. I forgot you were totally down here, bro. I didn't come down here for you, but I'll bring you with me. Bring you with me. Let's go. Let's go talk to the peeps. Let's go talk to the peeps. All right. Find Imogene. Ask around the third rail about Imogene. Let's see.
Hey,
Hey,
you're blocking my light, man.
You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple
Hey.
arrangement.
Running from something? Welcome home. What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen.
Ever been to
Hotel
kill or
Rexford.
be killed?
He'll hook you up.
Some fine-looking weapons.
I don't think I have. Cool.
hey, Magnolia.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Song was lovely.
I love this song. It was perfect.
Let's
She's
talk
one
a
of
little
the
bit to the
reasons why this
ladies
is such
here.
a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours.
I can see my muscle, my power
I
armor.
could get used to looking at those. So what
Oh,
brings
she's
a
flirting.
man like you to my part of town?
She's such a flirt. The
I
mood.
came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Imogene
Do you
Cabot.
know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
It's Don Kismet for you people. Haha, Nickotonas, there you go. Does Nuka World add on included with Season Pass? Yes, it was included in my Season Pass. Absolutely, Malthus. And it was fantastic. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I love the Nuka World
your
armor.
voice?
She's missing.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm
Wasn't
glad
listening-
somebody's
wasn't
looking out
listening
for
to her.
her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I have the same problem with my wife. My wife will be talking to me and my brain will drift off and I'll come back and then I realize she's staring at me trying to wait for my answer. That's not good. That's not good. Please tell me.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time.
Not
One
good.
of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking
I think
your
it's
life
just
and
Human
so
Jedi
on.
Knight.
Most
I've
of the
gotten to the
customers
point of
wouldn't
making
give
my
me time
character,
of
but I
day,
haven't
but
played her yet.
Imogene,
Trying the
she
game.
latched
Work.
onto him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the
Too tired
eyes.
to play. Oh, there you go,
Intense.
Nishki.
Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Ham. It's ham.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Thanks for the help, Magnolia. Appreciate it. Now, I
Smell
might be
that?
wondering, why is everybody
That's
red?
freedom.
I know some of you are thinking it. Why is everybody red? Some of you know why. That's because I have the targeting HUD on my power armor that you can just mod base game in the vanilla game. You can just actually go into the workbench, the armor workbench, and just modify your helmet so you can see the targeting HUD. It's awesome. I love the targeting HUD. You can see stuff at night. You can see ghouls that are hiding and pretending to be asleep, and then just blast them before they come out of there. They call me Taj, hanging out. Hello, they call me Taj. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. McCreepy, exactly, Madrid. He's totally creepy. Creeps me out. I feel like he's gonna backstab me at any moment. Nuka World was good. I loved it, said Sky Killer. Awesome. I did too. I had a great time playing it. Give McCready a French accent, then maybe. I know, he'd be more creepy, I think, with a French accent. I think. I don't know. Somebody should redub him in a French accent. I think that'd be funny. That'd make a great video. Let's see. Newski. I wish... Yeah, with a Scottish accent. There we go. That would... Then I think it'd be less creepy with a Scottish accent. We should do a redub. All right, McCreepy, let's go. That's what I'm gonna start calling him now, McCreepy. All right, where are we going? We're going over here to find Emogene. If anything's dumb enough to stick its face out, we're gonna shoot it. Jetpack for the win. Sorry, McCready, you're gonna have to keep up, bro. I don't slow down for nobody. Up, unless I get stuck in this car. Get out of there. I hear a bird going off around here. Get our gun ready just in case. There's that rocket launcher guy is up there. By the way, I'm playing in the new survival mode. Oh. I'm playing in the new survival mode, so I can be one-shotted very, very easily. I've got to be careful. I'm also going to check and see what my... now, I've learned this lately, that I need to watch my charisma. See, my charisma right now is -9 because I don't have food. So before I go and do any, like, stuff where I'm going to convince people, I need to make sure that I have some food and kind of build up my food. But, of course, I have forgotten my food, so now I'm in a little bit of trouble. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some food laying around here. You can eat some chalk. That ought to be tasty. Ah, Brotherhood up in here. Oh, and they brought a dog. I don't think I've ever seen them bring a guard dog. You guys ever seen the Brotherhood bring a guard dog? That's cool. Are you guys about to go wipe these guys out? What are you guys doing up in here? I don't think I've ever seen them do a guard dog. That is cool. What's up, brothers?
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
That's right, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, so I need some food up in here, and I don't have it. Oh, look over here, a little back door action. Hallucinogen. We're gonna go over here and see what we can find over in this little spot here. What do we got in here? Got a whole bunch of random stuff that I'm just going to grab so it'll start respawning. There we go. What about over here? Auto caps. Oop. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Aha! I think it was Sister Wolf who got it first. Look at you guys. Oh no, Sister Wolf did a 1 instead of an exclamation point. Nooshki with the quick draw. There you go. And there we go. By the way, Nooshki with the quick draw. Since you're all hanging out in the stream, being awesome, I'm going to go ahead and throw you out some love. Thanks to Nooshki helping out. Boom, there you go. Everybody gets some bonus Kiz Caps for contests and giveaways in my stream. If you want to know more about it, the info is down below the stream here. I'm just looking for some food here. Now, I've got the strong back perk, which means, there's where you're hiding, which means that, doing nice on my back, which means that I can, where's he at? Go ahead and eat McCready, I don't care. Eat him. Find him! Find him! Dude, you're useless if you can't find him. Alright, there's some food. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that food. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at my perks now. Ah, now my charisma is 10. See there, a little Kismet trick for you right there on the stream. You only learn one thing. That's going to make it a lot easier on you if you're playing the new survival mode. You have to watch out for your food and water, especially when you're trying to convince people of stuff. Well, let's go down here and talk to this dude. What's up, everybody? Chill out.
Hello,
Chill out.
neighbor. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something.
Creepy.
You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Family's worried.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Friend of the family.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
But I didn't have to kill everybody, though it was tempting. It was tempting. Maybe in my melee build, I'm going to kill all of these guys. I might do a melee run at some point. You want some real-life kids caps? You mean like these, Nooski? Right here? Right there? Want some of those? I say maybe when we hit 5,000 followers, we might have some giveaways going on up in here. Maybe.
She's
We'll see how
all
it
yours,
goes.
neighbor.
Got any food in here,
check
bro?
out the t-shirt stand before we leave, huh?
Some Nuka-Cola. Again, normally I would loot everything in here. It's funny how you can take stuff out of the desk, but you can't take stuff off the top of the desk. What's up, Imogene?
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Your age.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay.
Why the heck is there so much light in here?
I don't know. You don't like light? I can sleep in there. I could sleep in there and save the game. Grab some stout. If I grab that stuff, they'll all aggro on me.
Cleaning robot loose in here.
All right, and back to the Cabot house. So there we are. We're doing some of these side quests. I really like this Cabot house because I like what you get at the end. That's why I typically do this quest during my playthrough. Go totally the wrong direction. Awesome. Awesome. Let's try going the right direction. Burn some fusion cores here. And let's drink a little bit of Nuka-Cola. Oh, what do I do with that Nuka-Cola? That's because it's under junk. It's just a bottle. Oh, it's not the actual Nuka-Cola itself. Oh, well. That's just the way it goes. Sounds like you're hungry, angry. Says Star Song Tai. Nope, not at all. Yeah, exactly like those Kiss Caps. Well, there's some lucky people going to get some Kiss Caps very, very soon. I can't wait to see. Hopefully they take a picture of themselves on Twitter getting the loot, or at least a picture of the loot. Get the Kismet loot drop. It's going to be cool. Gonna run around here. There we go. Here we go. Private property, no trespassing. Brotherhood hanging out over
Got
here.
a very bad feeling about this place.
Well, I don't think I've ever done this with McCready either. We'll see what he has to say.
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
Now again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, so I won't miss your comment. If I did miss it, go ahead and throw it in again.
Edward!
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Edward, my God, it's switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
That's right, doing some merc work up in here. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Sinister. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Let's see. Found Imogene.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Wow.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Well, yeah.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, we're ready for a serious battle. We just need some water up in here. We got some water. What do we got? Clean passer. I hope we got some water up in here. See, now here's the difference between playing in the normal mode and playing in the survival mode. Is that right now I'm looking for food and for something to drink. I guess I could use some wine. I wonder if wine counts as water. Let's find out. I don't think I've ever tried that. Get some wine.
Down the hatch.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting a little tipsy now. Drink that whole bottle of wine. Oh, these guys are a bunch of alcoholics. Alright, let's look for some water. See, now you play totally different because you're looking for water, you're looking for food all the time. Now, of course, I could make a massive amount and carry it around with me. But what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? You want to go ahead and Insta-mash. I'll take that because we're probably going to need some food. Rusted tin can, beer bottle. Oh, we can take some bottles and just fill them up. Whiskey, wine. Wine bottle. Now, so you can take empty bottles and I can just go ahead and make some water out of those. If I find a place that will allow me to rusted tin can. Now, normally I would grab all of this, but we're going to just go without it.
Wasn't changed on having to look over your shoulder.
And it takes so much effort. You guys have no idea how much effort it takes for me not to just loot it all. Loot every single thing in here. Lots of food. Oh, there we go. Some purified water. We can use that. Again, you want to grab the bottles. The bottles are worth the most of anything in this entire playthrough in the new survival mode. Because you can make purified water from those bottles or dirty water, which you can then use to make food. Which is so useful. Super incredibly useful. Oh, floor safe. Floor safe. Let's see what we got in there. Man, I forgot about all the stuff in here. I haven't done this in so long. Haven't done it in a while. Hey, all, says Mr. Sinister, hanging out. Welcome, welcome. Brish checking his loot. Checking his loot up in here. Fail fishing this. Come on. Gonna run out. I only got like 500 of these pins. Wow. That's a whole lot of fail. Let's go. Come on. There we go.
That's it.
What do we got? Bottle caps. Nothing else useful. Nothing else useful in there. Bottle caps. Definitely not taking those missiles. It would instantly make me overburdened. Maybe we should take some grenades this time. A few grenades and fragment mines. Don't need cigarettes. Well, hello there, fat man. I would definitely take you and sell you, but not worth it. Not worth it. Carry it around. So I'd just be overburdened. Trying to stay not over... Oh, no, I am overburdened already. Already overburdened. I can see it already. Over by 1. Let's have a nuka cherry. Let's have some purified water. There we go. Getting those action points back. Looking good. We out of here. We ready for a fight. Now, I could have fixed my power armor, but what's the fun in that? Let's just go crazy. Let's go crazy up here. Fallout Junkie, haven't been here in a while, a long time, Kismet. Yeah, Fallout Junkie, but great to see you, man. Welcome to the best stream ever. I'm trying to do better and better streams every single time. I hope you're having a great Saturday night. I'm having an awesome time. Wow, already an hour and 40 minutes has gone by. Again, when you totally get into what you're doing, and I know a lot of you do the same thing, right? You start playing games and like it feels like about 5 or 10 minutes went by when really it's been hours and hours. I love that feeling.
Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
If you ever get overweight, it can damage you. Yes, it can. Definitely can. But here's a little trick. If you go in... Oh, I got level up. Got to use my level up. Let's see. What else do we want to use the level? I think I was using the bottom one, right? This one? Yeah. I'll try that one. If you get the strong back perk here in the new survival mode, you actually don't take any damage while being overburdened any longer. It's right about level 40. So it actually says when over encumbered, you can fast travel, which you can't do in the new survival mode. You can't fast travel. You have to walk or take like a vertibird. But this will actually make it so you no longer take damage while overburdened, which is the reason why I don't take damage while I'm walking around. I have like so much massive stuff. Now another thing that you can use it for, that they added right here, is that running takes 50% less action points while over encumbered. So you can use your action points to go faster, and it uses less action points, which means you can move around better while overburdened. Super nice for a survival mode. So that's one of the first perks that I try to get. All right, let's do this, bro.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be
Gotta go over there and do that one at some point.
Removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed.
Sleep to save. Oh, fail fish.
Too tightly with his nervous system.
I forgot to save. Should I run back? Yep. Running back. Totally gonna run back. Saw it a little too late. He'll be fine. I'll just leave him there. Luckily, I've marked where Parsons is. Burn some fusion cores. Am I overburdened again? I am overburdened again. What's up with that? What's up with that? I am. Oh, it's because my that ran out. Let's have some rum. Woo! Let's get a little tipsy up in here. So yeah, I had some alcohol, which made it so I could go overburdened. But now I'm no longer overburdened, and I can run over here to the Cabot house, which is right here. There's a sneaky way to get in there. I always forget where it is. Right here. There it is. But for this time, didn't forget it this time. Also way over this way. Yep. Alright. So I'm going to go back in there and sleep. Otherwise, because in the new survival mode, you also can't just instantly save. You have to sleep in a bed to save. So I should have saved back there in that bed. Mayor Dave always got my back. Backing me up. Let's get in there. Surprised I didn't see that. Oh, there's a nuke up there, too. I didn't even see that nuke. Didn't even see it. Oh, it's already owned by somebody. There's another bed around here. Oh, let me get my fusion core out of there before McCready starts eyeing my power armor. Don't be looking at my power armor, bro. Let's go up here and find a bed. Let's find a bed. Not a bathroom. Bottle cap. Bobby pins. I don't think I've ever even tried to sleep in here before. Now there is a weapon there on the table, which I'm not going to bother with. Going into a whole bunch of circles there. Overburdened again. Here's stuff. Oh, that's creepy. I don't think I've ever come in here before I've gone into this
across
quest.
the Commonwealth. You should dump some stuff you're carrying.
I'm thinking about it. Little fragment mines. Keep the pulse grenade, but get rid of the fragment mine. Not getting rid of that. What else can I get rid of? Wow, I got 38 stem packs. Something's weighing me down. Oh, all this junk I've got. Let's just throw all this junk in there. Let's just do that. Get rid of this fusion cell. Gonna offload some of this stuff. That's good. Alright, there we go. Now we're not overburdened anymore.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Nope. Nope. Oh, can't save. What a big bummer. That is a bummer. Oh, hack terminal. I don't think I've ever hacked this terminal before either. Let's check that out. Nice. Look at that, how I just like, boom, did it. New terminal set up correctly every time I log in. I'm not going to read it all again. Wow. That is a long thing. I'm definitely not reading that one. Not reading that one. Alright, let's just look at the latest one. Locate the site of so-called Umbar. For my initial failed attempt to find the site, dismiss both. The artifact he found was not made by humans. All the evidence was there, but Lorenzo was the only one who put all the pieces together, actually understood what it meant. A staggering thing to think of. If only he had been capable of dealing with fools a bit more diplomatically, he might have gained more general acceptance of his theories and not been driven to such secrecy in his final expeditions. Alright, that is a whole lot of stuff to read.
Junk?
Not going to do it on this stream.
Something isn't right
Maybe
here.
in a future one. Alright, so, bummer. No place to save. We already went up there. We went down below. 0 places to save up in here. Maybe I'll find a way. Maybe back here in the corner? Nope. Maybe I'll find some place to save along the way. Guess we're gonna find out, huh? Guess we're gonna find out. Fallout Junkie hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Gavin Dreyer, hello, welcome. Bunker Hill has a bed. That's right. Good idea, Meriday. Thank you. Kismet, going to bed soon. All right, take it easy, Cargo. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Well, feel free to come back anytime. We have lots of fun up in here. We're going to keep rocking on. And all right, now that we're going to get going here, we're no longer overburdened. We're going to go ahead and get some tunes on and go do some walking here. Walking around the wasteland. Let's do this. Get our tunes on. Let's do this. What mod on power armor? I have the base mods. I have the targeting HUD. I have the jetpack. I have the kinetic legs so that I can get my action points back further. And I have no melee weapons on my armor. No melee weapons. Dee-dee-dee-der-dee-der. Feel free to load anytime. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. There we go. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-da. All right, Bunker Hill it is. Let's go. Smart plan. I like that plan. We're taking the shortcut.
Monument here is a joke. One down from Washington, D.C.
Light up your smoke somewhere that he'd rather be. What's up, buddy?
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Right.
Use your caps.
Any vermin you find is yours. No extra charge.
He amazed this place. So again, the new survival mode is the Great Quest for Beds, where you're trying to find beds to sleep in so you can save. There we go. Now we saved. If you'll notice, hi there, DeLorean. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. If you notice, if I go in and I pop up the thing, no option. No option to quick save, no option to save. The only way to save is in the beds. And that's what makes it survival mode. And you will play survival mode, the new survival mode, way different than you play the regular normal modes, which is actually really fun. It's really fun that it makes you change it and play it a whole different way. And it's not, you know, you find out when you play this mode, you find out how incredibly easy the other modes are. The other modes are super easy because you can just jump somewhere, grab all the resources, and then take them and just drop them off at Sanctuary, or drop them off at wherever you want. Which is wild because, you know, when you first play the game, you don't think about that. That actually makes it really easy. You can just instantly jump from place to place. But I can't instantly jump. I've got to go and I got to save, and then I've got to walk wherever I'm going. So let's get out there and let's go. Let's go for it. All right, off to the insane asylum. Gotta remember where it's at now. Way up here. Dude's already up there. Dude's already up there. This way. This way. All right, we're going to go for a long walk. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sing us a song. You're the piano man. Got to dig some Billy Joel. Uh-oh. You see that evil thing on the horizon? Not that guy. About to get shot in the back. Oh, later, bro.
We have company.
Reaper! Oh, we already blew up the evil car. It's gonna blow up the car. Then I realize it's already dead. Already blowed up. Huh? Huh? Huh?
We're not going to need that
Man,
stuff anymore.
Please don't be ferals again.
In the mood for a melody. Or just ignore those guys. That was the Overseer's Guardian, by the way. My favorite weapon in the game. It is a great versatile weapon. I'll come back and kill all you guys later. I'm a little busy right now. A little busy up in here. Hey, gaming's fun. What's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Free to play game. I know the Wanderer is. Or game yokes. What's your language?
Playtime's over.
What What the heck? Why did you guys die already? The final countdown up in here. Go for it, McCready. Come here. I'm just gonna come and punch you in the face. Feel free to reload anytime. Gutsy. Oh, you so lucking out, bro. Reload. I know, me too. It's the final countdown up in here. The final countdown. Look at all the sweet loot. Now that's part of the Assaultron. There is part of the Automatron DLC. Super fun. You go kill a bunch of these robots. You get a bunch of parts and you make your own robots. Pretty awesome. I got a ton of them. A ton of them. Boom. Got a ways to walk. Let's do this. Put their gun away. Fast run. Uh-oh. What's that up there on the right? What is it? It's a Kismet kill box is what it is. Any bad guys are stupid enough to come running by my settlement, they're going to get destroyed by my kill box. See if we can find somebody who's dumb enough and wants to get blown up. See, I've got one over there and one over there. This is my settlement here. I think it's Country Crossing. Yep, Country Crossing. Let's take a quick look. Notice I've got the walls around the outside. I've got the bunkhouse up there where they're living. Got the kill box on that side and an L-shaped kill box over here. Even a horde of legendary death claws can come running up here, and they're gonna get annihilated by the kill box. Annihilated. Where am I at? Going this way. Let's do it. My provisioner. Getting the final countdown in here. We're trying to get this cabin quest done. Going toward the insane asylum. Always a scary thing. It's one of my actual favorite quests in the game. Because there's some serious craziness about to go on once we get there. Let's burn some fusion cores. Let's do it. Burn those fusion cores. What are you doing, McCready?
It's up my arm.
Scavenger. Raider.
Justice for you.
There you go, Scavenger. Go scavenge some stuff. Have a good day. I did my civic duty for the day there. I did what needed to be done. Helped out them peeps. We're crossing over the wasteland to get over here to the Parsons Insane Asylum to get this quest done. We're gonna get it going on. We're gonna get it done. Oh, whole bunch of peeps. What do we got over there? Oh, almost dead. Shoot him in the head. The Reaper! Super mutants getting attacked by stuff over there. I'm not gonna help them. I'm going to let them get attacked until they're almost dead, and then I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to get up here on the ridge. Come on, McCready, you useless bugger. Get up here.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody here. Yahtzee! Later, bro. Was your final countdown. I'm not even going to bother to loot him. Let's keep going. Getting close now. So you'd think this would be really tedious running back and forth without having quick travel, but actually it's not too bad. Not too bad after a while, especially if you kind of learn your way around. That's probably the hardest thing in the beginning is you get lost a lot. Because you start going in the wrong direction. What you want to do is use your thing to tag in which direction you're going. Even if you have a quest there, I still tag it so I don't get lost. So I don't get lost as much. I don't never get lost. Speaking of settlements, here's another one. Right here. At the slog. Another Kismet kill box rocking this side. We've got one on that side. Let's go see the Kismet kill box in action first. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Thanks for making lots and lots of purified water.
A great man and a great leader.
I could probably stop by the doctor while I'm here, too. But first, I'm going to pick a fight. Let's go pick a fight. Oh, nobody to shoot? Come on. They're at the top.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
There's a guy right here. There we go. We're going to pick a fight.
Hey,
McCready.
wait there.
What's up?
Go over there,
Head
bro.
over there.
I'll take care of it.
Go there.
I'm going to throw McCready over there so he doesn't get in the way. We're going to try to drag this guy over here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, be dumb enough over here to run over here to the kill box. Kismet kill box gonna get up in here. Come on, bonehead. Come on over here. I'm right over here. Come on. You lost me. Gotta go down. Get out of the way, McCready. I told you to go over there.
Yep, you got it.
Can't find me. Over here, dude. Come on. Maybe his zone's too far out. Normally this place is absolutely packed with peeps. There's a dude up there. Oh, he's back.
Could have sworn. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Haha, killed that one.
Safety off. I think we have company. Great, now I'm imagining things.
Hey, McCready, didn't I tell you to go stand in the corner?
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
You're creeping me out. Go over there.
Move out.
All right.
All right, come on, bro. There we go. Somebody's over there. Come on.
Huh. Gone now, I guess.
Come on. You can do it. Come on out here.
Bring in the pain.
Bye-bye, sucker! Woo, there's a leg. Somebody lost a leg. So that's the Kismet kill box for you. As you saw, you bring anybody close to your settlement and it will annihilate them. The great thing about it is it does fire in 360 degrees. So no matter what direction, if it's inside the settlement, if it's over here, it's going to fire. All those turrets are going to turn and fire very easily. Just use a nice skinny platform. If you'd like to see more building tricks like that, You can go ahead and check out my series on how to be an awesome settlement overseer right over here. Boom. Right there at that link. If you do like those videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do upload more than just about anybody. Let's do this! Going for a little walk. On to Parsons. Never get tired of watching the Kismet kill box work. It's like a heat wave. Eat some of this food. Oh yeah, I got all my action points now. We could go to the bridge, but that's too easy. Let's do this. Just tap in the spacebar. Like that. Gets you across much faster. Then you get just to the point where your jetpack is back out of the water. And then, boom, you're out of there. Easy. Let's get up here and let's get into some trouble. Peekaboo, everybody!
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Everything's totally not going to be fine, bro. Just so you know. I hate leaving all these guys here because all of these people right here are going to despawn. So if I don't loot them right this moment, they're eventually going to disappear. Same thing with all the ones inside here. They're going to disappear if I don't loot them. But at this point, I don't really need that many caps. I can go ahead and farm a ton of it. So there we go.
I've heard that this place was... Oh man, this thing was blown to bits.
All right, let's get into some trouble.
It's gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be.
Wait, listen.
If Lefty's right about
Get ready.
being where that new juice is coming from, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste.
You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's
What the hell was that?
Shh.
Who's running in there, bro? Shot my own guy in the back. Shot my own guy in the back. The Reaper! This is the next guy to die. Later, bro. Kismet's in town. I don't mess around up in here.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Shake it off, bro. Walk it off, man. You'll be fine. I see you up there.
Always gotta fight back.
Oh, mailbox. Or vault-tec box.
Asshole! Just give up!
I don't give up. I don't give up. I shoot stuff. That's my job. I got one job. I shoot stuff. If you want to jump in front of my Gatling laser, feel free. Feel free. Let's go ahead and use the scatter gun here. By the way, if you want to see the guns that I'm using, let me go ahead and check those out real quick. I am using the Overseer's Guardian, one of my favorite games of all time, or favorite weapons of all time. Does 248 damage. You can see also I do the irradiated Gatling laser, which is a legendary weapon which does radiation on top of the regular damage, and the splatter cannon, which is from Far Harbor, which increases damage with each consecutive hit.
Disappearing, Tom!
Really, really good one.
There you are, you little bastard!
Did you talk to me like that? Are you talking to me? I don't think so. See that, McCready? Should be watching my back, bro. Watching my back, bro. What we got in here? Now, I don't rush through things. If you notice, I don't rush through the storyline. I take my time. I look around. I get into some trouble. Except for I'm trying not to loot. I'm trying my best. Ah, what is up with my lock picking today? I'm getting rusty. Getting rusty at lock picking.
Nice. Trick. Should teach me that sometime.
What we got in here? Bottle caps. Bobby pins. Oh well. Oh well, we're gonna keep on rolling. Try not to get overburdened. I'm trying to be strong. Trying to be strong. Alright, good enough. First things first, I had to shoot that thing.
Pretty sure we're not alone. What a waste of time.
Sentinel Harder Raider's right leg. Oh, wow. Some rad roach meat. Might get hungry later. Nothing like a good rad roach sandwich. Have my light on. Hopefully I'm not missing any bobbleheads or magazines anywhere. Can't remember if they're in here or not. That's part of the fun. Forgetting where stuff is. All right, here we go. Let's get this going now. We're gonna have to go postal up in here. Hey, Apostle of Adam, what's up, buddy? It's definitely a challenge. This is the first time I've done this in the new survival mode as well, by the way. Got combat armor.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think.
Oh.
It's hard to keep track of time.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Got it.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack.
You okay?
You too. I'll be all right.
That looks like it stings, bro. Looks like it stings. So yeah, found a charisma bobblehead there. Always on the lookout for those. Let's see what my charisma is now. Probably 11. 11. Yep, charisma 11. Nice. Nice. That dude's all dead up in there. He's dead all up in there. All right, I'm gonna stop even looking at him. I'm gonna stop looking at him. That's it. Let's do this, bro. Let's kill some peeps. Enough of this fooling around. Got all day. Got people to shoot. That's where we came in. Where are we going here?
We need to hurry.
Where are we going? Going this way? Yeah, this way.
What?
Opening fire!
Bad tactically to stand out in the open. If you stop running in front of me, I could probably kill him, bro.
Okay, that looked like it hurt. You hear that? Impressed yet?
Still kicking?
Okay, go stand on those landmines, dude.
Creepy garden. Splendid. Now the nightmare motif is complete.
Yo,
Hey, McCready. Go walk over there and see if you can find a
Sure, no
landmine.
sweat.
You can find a landmine over there, bro.
on him.
Look, my eyes. Having fun?
Picked up another kill for me.
Talking about? You didn't do nothing. That was mine. That was my kill, bro. Alright, Cabot, walk it off. Don't go stepping on mines over there. Walk it off, bro. Going up. Not even gonna loot anybody. Forget it. No looting. Zero looting. Zero looting. Look at that. Let's do this. Steel Pie hanging out. Welcome, Steel Pie. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Always great to see you. One of my
Let's hope we can find a way through.
supporters. Thank you so much
Elevator's on the bottom
for
floor.
hanging out.
Come on.
As you can see, I'm doing the first playthrough of this particular quest in the new survival mode. I've been slacking on a lot of these quests.
Well, fewer people left in the gang means bigger shares
Is
for
it
us,
normal
right?
for the hairs in the back of my neck to be
you're
standing
right.
What, did
straight up
those
like
morons
this?
out front just let me walk right in?
Can I walk right in?
Come on.
Come on, bro.
Should've just run.
Don't make me poke through all this garbage.
Now, Mike.
Oh, man, come back! I was having fun!
Were you? Were you having fun? Let's have some fun, bro. Let's have some fun. Let's do it.
Got it.
Some skill you have there.
Come on, guys! I hate those monkeys. I hate them creepy monkeys.
You should be!
Creepy monkeys. Creepy. I don't even remember this back here. Oh, wait. Place to save. Place to save.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find
Aha. Oh, enemies nearby. About over here. About way over here. Nope. When we get out of the way, McCready, you bonehead. When we come back here and save. I love it when he jumps in the armor like that. I think it's cool.
I find
I'm coming to see what that was.
a bullet in your head.
So,
I don't care if you're already dead.
ghost or whatever, just leave me alone.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight!
Down below us.
I know you're here. Hiding? For me? Not even possible. Hiding? For me? Not even possible.
Totally possible.
End of the line! Warmed up over here!
All right, bro. Let's go kill some peeps.
What the? That's nothing. Gotcha! This is bullshit.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Keep your eyes open! Kill him! Think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
I'm using a stealth boy. I'm standing right here. Oh, you're so lucky. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this stuff.
You're here! Over here! Kill that quickly!
You guys gonna come help or what? You guys hiding. No looting.
Out of bullets at some point.
Not really. Not really. Deadeye automatic radium rifle. Time slows down for a moment while aiming. Oh. Okay, that one I'm taking. That one I'm taking. I hope it doesn't make me overburdened. No, it doesn't. Good. That one's cool. I'll check the legendary peeps. And that guy. All right. Forget the saving. Let's go.
Drop dead already.
I could say the same about you, bro.
Space doesn't look too bad. Paint, throw rod, good as new.
Darn it, still can't save. Still can't save.
You're dead! Hear me?
Okay. I don't want to know what's going on in there.
I got all day!
Look at that soft landing. Look at that soft landing coming down.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
That it? Oh, that's it. All right, cool. We can save. Hang out with this mannequin. Oh, I can really save, too. I can save for like 7 hours. All right, cool. Let's see. Hanging out. I have to go. Just dropped in. Say hello. I have some work to do. Take care. Thanks, Steel Pie. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Charisma MVP. Yes, I love doing the Charisma build. That's my favorite build.
Yeah. We should get
ever
the heck
think
out
about
of
doing
here.
runs without using power
No.
armor, Kiz?
Would be
It
good.
makes the game so easy. Using power armor doesn't make the game easy in the new survival mode. This power armor is more of a like mental barrier than a physical barrier. If they actually get 2 good shots on me, I'll die even in my power armor. Easily. Easily. I've died in my power armor many times. It's way harder than the previous modes. I see you hiding in there. Oh, that's McCready. McCready almost shot you in the face, bro.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
That's where we came in.
This will take us to the basement.
Well, let's do it, man. Let's leave McCready here, because he's creepy.
Come on. This is the only way down.
Going down.
Let's do this! Kiz, the difference of how you speak to Curie and McCready. Get out of here, bonehead. I know, huh? I know, he's creepy. He creeps me out. Gives me the big creepy. Creepazona. Can't trust the guy. Can't trust the guy. He loves to pickpocket.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to need more ammo then. Everybody is about to die. Wait, we need a song. We need the song. Let's do it. Hold on. Time to have some fun. Let's do it.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack.
Have fun
The
with this
artifact
junk.
still has
I
so
have no
much to
idea
teach
what any
me.
of it does.
Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors.
Balls.
I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
I'm
I'll
opening the
be
back
happy
door.
to show you
Hurry.
how to get more.
The Abremlin field is
As
down.
soon as you let me out, that's it.
That was your sorry ass.
I can feel my strength returning. Now,
This ain't over.
I will finally be free.
Stick your head out of there. You're not gonna make it, bro. Oh, I told you. What did I tell you? Told you weren't gonna make it. You shouldn't have ran for it.
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
How many people in the chat?
Do not let
How
him
many
out.
people in the chat have played this through both ways? have played it through with both letting him out
Please,
or killing him.
just open
Let me
the
know in the
door.
chat. Throw it in the chat. Hey, Sky Killer, have a good
listen
one.
to him. This is what he does. Surely you can see that.
Oh, you're saying have a good one to the other one. Can we see your resist and Dr. Levels while you're in
Everything
your power
my
armor?
son has
Sure,
told
a
you
second.
about me is a self-serving lie.
I played
That
through
must
both
be
ways,
obvious
and this
now.
guy's gonna die. Later, sucker!
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Two more to go. Hurry. We're running out of time.
Think back on everything Jack has told you.
What?
Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
That's
Both
it.
of you.
Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Fed upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Apparently he does. Later, bro. Nice knowing you. Mysterious serum.
Not going to need that stuff anymore.
Some more. You got any more mysterious serum over here? I don't think I've ever looted that mysterious serum at the end of that quest before. Sweet. What's up, bro?
Hi. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done? What
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Awesome. Alright, that is the reason why I do this quest, is what he gives me later. So I'm just gonna ignore all of this stuff and not loot a darn thing. Out of here. Alright, let's go, bro. Let's go! Hello, Crystallo, what's up? Welcome! Kill me, I drink bleach. You drink some bleach? Yuck. That sounds terrible. I wouldn't do that at all. That sounds like a terrible idea. Can we see your resist and doctor levels while in your power armor? Sure, you can see whatever you want. Let's see. In here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Kabam! Kaboom! There they all are, right down there. Check some out. Doesn't matter. You take a lot more damage when you're in survival mode. I'd say it's about 10 times the damage, but you can find out. It varies depending on who you're taking on, what damage they're hitting you with, all that kind of stuff. But it is. I'm gonna leave all that loot. Leave it all. It's all gonna disappear right now. Buff gone. So it is pretty nice, but when you get out of the armor, you can be one-shotted. So usually I can get one or two-shotted in the armor itself, because of the damage that they do. Even if you have high damage resistance, doesn't matter. If he rockets me twice, I'm dead. Easily. Easily dead. Easily dead. So super fun. I actually use the power armor for one reason and one reason only. You know what it is? Some of you do. This reason. The jetpack. I love, love, love the jetpack. It is super fun. So that's really the reason I wear the power armor. Because it's fun to jetpack around. It is super fun. Now, I typically don't do, like, challenges, things like that, where I try to run it as fast as possible or do all that. There's plenty of people out there that do that really, really well. That is not my thing. I try to have the most fun in the game, and part of the fun that I enjoy is, of course, using the jetpack to fly around and get into trouble. Okay, the other place we were going is completely on the other side here. We forgot to go to the vertibird. I mean, forgot to go to the Pridwin. Oh, here's the other settlement I've been neglecting. Go to the Pridwin or build up this settlement. We'll go to the Pridwin next time. Let's build a settlement.
You know what I call a good day?
Let's see what we can build in the next 30 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, again, if you haven't tried the jetpack yet, for whatever reason, I don't know why you would not have at least tried the jetpack by now, but maybe you just got the game or whatever it is, definitely try the jetpack. It is super fun, especially when you kind of master the ability to just tap the spacebar and you're kind of floating, and you can kind of float from building to building to building. Ah, so fun. So fun. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of dropping off a lot of this junk into the workbench. So I'm not overburdened. Not that I'm overburdened now, but I just don't like to carry all that stuff around. And now we're going to get to building these guys a settlement. Now, I've been totally neglecting these guys. Some of the settlements in the very beginning of survival mode, I totally neglect them for a reason. Because I try to centralize on certain settlements that I use as home bases along the way. So I can expand all the way out into the wasteland.
Huh?
So these guys don't have any water or food or nothing. They have a generator going up there.
Building to do from this last attack.
All right. So what we need to do is build them
Those big
something
ugly
sweet,
bastards
right?
sure hit us hard.
Well, they're never going to hit you again because we're going to build you something sweet right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and build them a nice kill box to start with, and I'm just going to go to it, and you guys can watch me build. We'll turn some tunes on, and we're going to go to it. Let's do it. Do some super building. First thing we're going to start with is the Kismet kill box. Right out here on the edge of the settlement. Whoop! Deathclaw!
I'm gonna rip those claws off you with my bare hands!
I forgot there was a Deathclaw out there.
Damn it! Where'd you go?
Later, Deathclaw! I didn't need my power armor. Killed him anyway. With the help of my peeps! What's up, everybody? Now I'm really going to build you a nice place. I'm going to build you a nice place because you guys just killed that Deathclaw. Good job, everybody.
Coming in pretty good.
Good job.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Chick chicky boom. Alright, let's try that again. I could have built a kill box and took that out. But there ain't gonna be no more Deathclaws after that one. Let's do it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is start with just a basic pillar here. We're gonna build what I call Kismet Kill Box 3.0. Totally legit looking kill box. Like so. Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Three stories up. Great song, Chewie. Great song, man. chicka boom. Oh, now we gotta do one more. I'm gonna put one up on the top, and I'm gonna put a platform there so I can use it for the stairwell. Now, as you may have noticed, I have a few hours into the game. I've built a few things along the way. I have 1,500 hours almost in the game. Probably after tonight and tomorrow's stream, I will have a total of 1,500 hours in the game. There we go. Oh, yes. Perfection. Nice. Now we can go ahead and crawl all the way up here, or climb all the way up here to the top. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this, and we're going to build ourselves a very easy Kismet kill box. Simply by using the concrete kit here. Oh, I got to go out first. And then do this. 2, 3, 4. And what it's going to do is defend this whole area. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put this back in there for the kill box on the other side. Take this one out. Move the stairwell back. And again, the stairwell back. And back again. I'll probably need just a little one at the bottom. Just to make it look nice. Just to make it look oh so nice. Oh, so nice. There we go. Very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and build a Kismet kill box up here. Now, kill box is fairly easy. Now, the kill box is named after the fact that they're standing down in the kill box. And when you're in a lower position and all the fire is coming down on you and you're out in the open, you're going to die usually. I cannot even go up against my own Kismet kill box, probably. Not that I've ever tried it. But because there are so many heavy guns shooting at you, usually you would die. But you could probably snipe them from afar. If you were far enough away where they couldn't hit you, but you could hit them, you could probably take them out that way. But I would rather use them against the bad guys than have them used against me. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and put the heavy lasers on the outside. Put some missiles this way. Now, it doesn't matter which way they're aiming, by the way, because if they did attack from the other way, if they attack from that way, it'll still turn around and fire in that direction. So it doesn't matter which way you turn. Also, you notice I'm changing up the different damage. I've got heavy laser. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some machine guns here. Depending on what attacks is what kind of stuff you have. Now notice I'm doing the machine guns last. Like so. Because they move and a bit harder to put that down. Maybe I can sneak another heavy laser here in the middle. I think so. I think so. Get lucky here. Oh. Alright, then I'll go ahead and tie them together. Like so. Turn that way down. Boom. Whoa. Serious Gloria Estefan in your ears. Of course, the hardest thing, not falling off the platform. So I could do this from down below as well. Okay, I tied them all together. Now we're going to need some power. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and build another structure right here in the middle for them to live in and also to hold the power so I can run it over here to the kill box. So now we're going to build a tower. And I'm going to build it fast because we only got so much time. So I'm going to do a little bit of speed building tonight as well. So here we go. I'm not going to explain every step. You guys are just going to watch me do it. Here we go. Let's do a round base this time. Again, 1,500 hours, and I'd say probably about 80% of that time is building. If you'd like to see some of the mega builds that I have done, you can check them out on my YouTube channel. There are a ton of them there. Let's see. Hey, Digital, what's up, buddy? I got digs on Towers of Death, Kismet. There you go. Warwitch hanging out. What's up, Warwitch? Everybody, make sure to show some love to Warwitch. He said that his voice is feeling better. By the way, everybody, if you have not discovered Warwitch, an incredibly great streamer, make sure to go over there. Just click on his name right now in the chat. Click on his name. Hit that follow. You won't regret it. I think one of the greatest voices on Twitch. An incredibly fun stream to watch. He was nice enough to come over and raid my channel. I had not heard of him before that. I totally admit it. but went over there, and now I'm a huge fan of his stream. Incredibly good, everybody. Go over there, show him some love. Show him some love. Now, what we do up in my stream here is when we see somebody that we like, we see somebody who is pretty awesome, what we do is we give them a love train. That means we show them lots of love in the chat. We spam some doggies in there, some love. So let's get that love train going for Warwitch right now in the chat, everybody. Go for it. Show him some love over at his channel as well. Let's give him a love train. Throw some hearts in there. Take an extra second to appreciate some of the great streamers on here. Throw him some love in the chat while I do some building. Got to move that over a little bit. It's going to running into that stick right there. Don't worry if you make a mistake. It's all part of the fun. Or if you run into a problem, just solve it and move on. People around the world, join in. Look at that love for you, Warwitch. Amazing streamer. That's how we do up here. We share that Kismet love. Notice how I changed the direction of that, make it a little bit easier for me to get up there. And there we go, a nice base for our house. By the way, want to see something cool? Watch this. I'm going to take this part out for a second so it doesn't grab that. Like this. Now I'm going to move the entire thing in one piece. That's right, you can move entire columns of stuff. If you don't like where it's at, I can move it somewhere else. I can move it right over here if I want. I can move it up and down. Because it's part of the concrete kit. Turn that down a little bit. Because it's part of the concrete kit, it can sync up and down in the game. That's why it's the best kit of all the kits. All right, let's go ahead and move it back right here. Actually, I think I will move it over here. I don't think I've ever built it over here. Let's build it right here on the cliff edge. I think that'd be cool. Right about there. That's looking good. Let's go ahead and get it up a little bit higher, though. A little bit higher. We don't need to sink it that much. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We'll have it over there. And let's just put our stuff back here. Now, when I put stuff away, I put it away in the workbench. I do not just get rid of it or scrap it. I try to make it look totally legit, make sure it's actually sitting on the ground or actually set into the ground. I don't know, maybe a little bit more into the ground there to make that look a little bit more like it's part of it. There we go. And again, I do not cheat, do not shortcut, I do not use third-party mods in any way, because this way you can do everything I'm doing, whether you're on PS4, Xbox, or on PC. So thanks for hanging out. Love Train, that's right, showing you that love. Look at that, they're blowing up the chat with that love for you, Warwitch, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, buddy. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you get your voice back. I have lost my voice before, and then I invented, and I know I had mentioned this to you on the stream, I invented the Salt Bot. Let me go ahead and have the Salt Bot say hello to you, Warwitch. Let me get that going. There we go. There we go. So I got to program them a little bit here, but here you go. Here's Saltbot for you, Warwitch, one of the characters on my stream. There you go. There's a little bit of Saltbot for you. If you guys never seen that in my stream before, there you go. A little bit of fun. A little bit of fun up in here. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to find a way to make a platform up there, to make it flat, right? So that's where the tough part comes along, because of course it's rounded, right? So how do you take something and you put it on top of that? Well, you can just, you can just grab something like this, like one of these flat ones, and just throw it up there and try to make it go up there, right? But that's going to be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult in the long run. So what you want to do is you want to kind of use a combination of things, right? So you build, you take away, you build, you take away. You might build all the way up and then remove everything underneath it and then build your way back down. I know that it's floating at some point, but don't worry about the understructure as much as the actual thing you're trying to build, and then come back and work the understructure later. It saves you hours and hours of time doing it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out a little bit, and I try to get an idea of what I want first, and I'll take away and add as I go. But to make it nice and sweetly straight, if I can get my Brahmin to get out of the way. Actually, there is a way to get your Brahmin out of the way. Let's go get my Brahmin off to the side here. And we'll get our Gloria Estefan back on again. Get our Fire of Desire going up and now. Omnosis, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Warwitch. We're having the best stream ever. That's right, the best stream ever up in here. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of the Brahmin. There's an easy way to get rid of your Brahmin. You get one of these Brahmin thingies. Boom, Brahmin feed tray. And you say, yo, Brahmin, hang out over there by the Deathclaw. Actually, did we loot this Deathclaw? Give me your stuff, Deathclaw. Oh, dead settlers. Oh, she grabbed my radium rifle. Now you deserve to die. You grabbed my stuff out of the workbench, you deserve to die. I'm a little callous to my settlers who steal my stuff out of the workbench. But that didn't used to do that, by the way. It didn't used to be where they stole stuff out of the workbench. But notice that I just got that, so I know that she took it out of the workbench. I just put it in there. So they will grab weapons out of your workbench. They'll grab it out of your storage things. That's not good. So all of a sudden you go, hey, where'd all my weapons go? And guess where it went? They went and took them all. Of course, I did neglect their settlement this whole entire playthrough for about 500 hours into this playthrough. So I guess it isn't that bad. All right, you're going to see my Brahmin. See, he's over there now, eating out of the tray. Out of my way. Out of my way. So we're having a good night tonight, building tonight. We've got about another 15 minutes. We got to build quick. We got to hurry up. So I'm going to use a straight piece. Now, of course, eventually I'm going to take these straight pieces out. But watch what happens when you use a straight piece. Now, a straight piece you can use to line up. If it wants to. There we go. Now you can go ahead and use a flat piece. Oh, I got to need one more on top of there. Using the scroll wheel, by the way, I'm using PC. And then we're going to use a flat piece. Doesn't matter which way it goes, by the way. There we go. Now take this back out again. And then if I can jump. Boom, gone. All right. Then again, work up, work back down. You've got to kind of learn those techniques to make it go nice and quick. Like that. Oh, Chewy's getting some brass monkey going on up in here. Now look at that. It's perfectly positioned now so I can build out around it. You're going to see me use some half points too to make it perfect in a second. So let's go ahead and use some stairwell. Now I like to use straight stairwell, but if it runs into something, I'll move it to the side. It should still go. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Now, even if you have the vault-tec kit, by the way, that's what I should build up here. I should build them a vault up here. Now, notice how it's kind of offset. See how it's kind of side? You know, we really want it to be in the center, right? Really want it to be better centered. Though it's not too bad. If we go ahead and build out some stuff, it's not too bad, right? Not too bad. I mean, we could probably get away with that. If we go down here, we look at it, not too bad. But if we want to adjust it, if we want to adjust it by half lengths, we can use our half lengths, stuff like this. We can do this to offset it if we want. Then we can use this one again, the big one. Baby, what's up? Like that. So it's actually offset. Then we can move this one back over. And again, really kind of nudge it to where we want it to go. So another Kismet tip for you. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make it like that. Now I can also try to nudge it forward if I want, but I don't really want to do that because it'll just take too much time. We're going to just do it like this. Boom, let's build, baby. Let's build up in here. Fix this over there. I've gotten a little fast at building stuff. You think after about 1,500 hours in Fallout 4, you think I get pretty fast at it, right? There we go. There's our platform. We are good to go. And there it's kind of offset. Now, what you want to do is get down the bottom and look and see if it's uneven, right? It's uneven right now, right? Over there, it's a bit uneven. So we can also build some other columns there, but what I prefer to do is to take that other column side out because it doesn't look right. So that's why you'll see me get down to the ground, look at it, say, yeah, do I like it? Nah, not really. And out it goes. Like that. There we go. And we've got a nice 3x3 platform. And we can come in here and embellish this a little bit more. We want it to kind of go in a certain direction. I never like it to aim toward the edge of the settlement, the stairwell. The reason why is because they can run up there, blow up your turrets, or they can run up into your settlement. So what you want to do is really kind of angle your settlement, or angle your walkways, so it's hard for them to get to the walkways. Now you can also, Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Who is that added that? Chewy. Now look at this. I can make it go right to here. See, so I can make it go right there, but it makes it hard for my people to get up there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way. Like so. Bob the Builder. Fell down in the hole. All right. Now this way obviously is not a good idea. That way's toward the end of the settlement, which I don't like to do. And come on. Now that tree may be in my way, but I don't think so. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we've kind of created like a little L-shaped. By the way, if you're really paranoid and you don't like this to be floating, let me show you very quickly how to make a column there, right? You want to make a column there. It's super easy. All you need to do, actually work your way down if you want. You can, actually, I haven't done that in a while. I'll work my way down. What you do is you just go ahead and start with some basic columns. Now this is not going to instantly snap in there, right? The reason why it's not going to snap in there is because you need something to snap it to on the top of it, right? So we'll go ahead and get one of these walls. Snap the wall in there. And we're going to use, what we do is we use pieces kind of like scaffolding, right? So that's like scaffolding. And then we'll snap a piece. Oh, I need the other piece. We'll snap a piece under there. Little lettuce. There we go. And then again, that's just scaffolding. I'm going to take that away. Then we'll use this piece underneath here to line it up. I can stop getting pushed around by something on the ground. Couch. Now these will snap to each other, like so. Now that I have that going, I can take this out, take this, move it over, and use the actual piece there. Use this side piece to snap it. But there's one problem, right? You guys see the problem? This piece needs to come out if you want it to line up. Like that. Now it's perfectly lined up under there. Like that. I hope you caught all of that, but if you didn't catch it, you can always catch it on my YouTube. You can catch all this building back before. Now, if you try to line this up to this right here, it is very difficult to line that up when that's there. So what you want to do is go ahead and make some other ones. And I would say the most frustrating thing about building anything is the snapping. If it's not snapping right, you know what you do? You just build it anyway. Just build it right there. And then snap one next to it like that. And then take this one and put it there. Like that. Because that's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen to you. Big time. So there we go. Thanks for the host, Bogo. Appreciate it. And there we go. Nice column. All right, then we just kind of fill out the rest at the bottom. It'll snap into whatever's above it now. Super easy. Now, before we put that last part in, let's go ahead and put the sub-columns in. Like so. Like so. There we go. So there you go. So you don't have a floating... So you don't have a floating stairwell. There you go. And of course you could do the same thing right down here. You can work your way down or work your way up. Whichever way you want to do it. You could build the stairwell first and then build it to the area up above. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Alright, here we are. Now we're going to go ahead and also work our... by the way, this stairwell will have to be fixed again if I put a doorway in or something like that. I hate doorways. I will probably not put a doorway in. But that's just me. That's just me. All right. So let's keep building. Let's go ahead and put in some windows this time. I feel like doing some windows today. Put in some nice windows so they have a nice little view here. There we go. So this is going to be floor number 1. And this will be their kind of bunkhouse where they sleep. Now, I don't typically build fancy sleeping areas. Get a safety dance going. All right, and I just leave the door open like that. I typically don't make doorways. It's just a clutch point for them to run into. My pleasure, dude. Love your streams and everyone on here. I know, don't I have an awesome community? I tell you, I know every streamer says that, but I really believe it. I really do think that I have one of the greatest ones. And really, I think that Twitch is really a shared community across a lot of great people. A lot of people who stream, a lot of people who just watch. I think there's an incredibly great amount of people in the community. If you go to TwitchCon, and I invite all of you to go next time, I can't pay for it for everybody, but hopefully I get to at least taste my mods. I would definitely go because it is something different than you'll experience anywhere else. A lot of cool people, a lot of people, from all backgrounds, from all walks of life, just doing their thing, right? Whether it's creative, whether it's doing cosplay, whether it's doing whatever. And I really felt like everybody was really nice while I was there. And I'm not the young guy that I once was. This guy over here. Hold on. This guy. Get the wife out of there. This guy. Look at that. Look at that young, handsome guy making like 6 figures a year. Look at that guy. That's right. That was me back in the day. Making a fortune. Making a fortune as a graphic designer. Pioneered graphic design. Used to work on $1 million computers called Chromacoms. And basically they did what Photoshop did today. Did a lot of graphic design for a lot of the major companies and had a fantastic time over the last 25 years. But I'm doing what I love right now, which is building. I love to build. I could do this endlessly, by the way. I could literally endlessly build. Why is this weirdly offset? Feels weird to me. I guess it's not offset. I guess it's just the angle I'm looking at. Feels like it was weirdly offset there. We're taking the chance with the safety dance. That's what you got to do, you know. You got to take a chance with that. No, it's definitely offset. There's something weird. I don't like it when it's weird. It's this guy. Sometimes you can just sense when it's doing weird stuff. Look at that. This wall must be offset. Aha! There's our problem. The wall's got offset. See, you gotta trust your instincts. My instincts were telling me, no. There's something weird there. Go a little too fast. So you can actually inset the wall if you want. I don't like the inside the wall. I like the wall to go outside the area. This way the ceilings match up, as you just learned, right? All right, I'm just doing a basic build right here. Now what I'm going to do also is I'm going to put a stairwell in here. And what we'll do is we'll put a railing in as well. So we're going to use some of these smaller ones. Now notice how they don't snap to this. How can I get them to snap right here? How can I get them to go right here so I can build a stairwell? Well, easy enough. You simply just build a wall. We can build one like that, or we can just use one of these since we already have a couple of these saved. And then we put our small platform in. Boom. And I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are enjoying the stream, just throw some emotes in the chat. You can throw a 1 in there. You can throw a doggy, some Doritos, whatever. If you're enjoying this, you're like, Kismet, that is the stuff, man. That is the stuff up in here. There we go. We're looking good. Looking good. We're getting the final countdown in here. Now, make sure to leave yourself at least kind of a two direction there so you don't bump your head when you're going up and down. And then we'll go back to the ceiling. Now, I've worked with all the kits. And definitely my favorite kit is the concrete kit. It's just really fun to build with. Really fun to build with. There we go. Looks good. And now we're going to go ahead and put our power up here because we need to run our power down to there. So now they've got some serious power, by the way. Some serious power. So we're going to go ahead and put some power down. Let's go ahead and just use a fusion generator. Put it right here. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and just connect that power. Just going to go ahead and hit spacebar. And jump for it! Ah! A little too far to go there. A little too far there. Jack Sidute! Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. So it's too far. So what we need is we need a nice one of these power pylons. Now we're going to go ahead and put it right there. And then I'm going to have to run back up there and grab that power. If I had my jetpack, I could have jetpack up there. But we'll just run. I'll put some railings on this later. Kamikaze! Of course, don't jump too high or you'll die. Oh, what? What? All right. Let's do this the other way. Now, I could have just stored this in the workbench, by the way, instead of carrying it. But I got to go up there anyway, so I might as well just carry it. All right. For some reason, we got it blocked, so I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to manually put it down there from up here. Now, it's going to turn green at some point, which means that's the spot that it is, that it works. So it's a little Kismet trick here. See that? So you attach it first, then you take it to the ground, you move it around until it locks in, and you're good. Like so. I think I broke my leg. I think I did. Look how slow I'm going. I broke my leg. Awesome. Awesome. And there we go. Power to our turrets. Now, because it doesn't take any more copper, it doesn't take copper anymore, we can go in and gotta get this last turret, and we can cross connect it, right? So we can run this connection, because if one of those turrets gets destroyed, your power gets lost across the whole circuit. So we can run it in twice. So no more copper, by the way, if you haven't played the game in a while. Oh, it's being clipped. Being clipped. Oh well. Oh well, but you can do that. Now I've got to fix my leg. Yeah, I did. I broke my leg. You know the easiest way to fix your leg? If you've got lots and lots of caps, well, just put down a store. Just go ahead and put down a clinic. I love using these new clinics. These are awesome, by the way. Love those. And then I'm going to go get one of my peeps here. I guess it's going to be this lady because she's walking over here. All right. Now she's going to go over there and be part of the clinic. Let me see if I can just talk to her.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
Not yet. All right. Now I don't have any antibiotics. I don't think. I think I used them all up. Eat our food while we're at it. You know what's a good time right now? Good time to save. Now, the only way I can save in the new survival mode is to, of course, go in, throw down a bed, and sleep in it. Sleep in it. Let's go ahead and sleep in it for 8 hours so we get that well rested, as well as we get that healed up. Now, we're probably going to run out of time. We already did run out of time. Oh, man. Time goes by so fast.
Beat up.
McCready. What's up, bro? All right, let's go ahead and talk to this lady now.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
So you try to get this doctor as quick as possible in survival mode, because you got to have her to cure you.
Now go over your symptoms.
Because you're going to get tons and tons of various stuff on you that you got to get cured. As well as they sell antibiotics, which is very hard to make in the game. I think it's a little too hard to make the antibiotics
All done.
In survival
Any
mode.
other
I don't even
complaints?
bother making it.
That was it.
All right.
Yep. Jumping off high places again. You know how I am. Alright, so we've run out of time. I know that's a bummer. Right in the middle of our build here. But we've got our turrets going now. So if anything's crazy enough to run up from over there, or from inside here, by the way. If you notice, that's why I build my towers up. Because when stuff tries to run under the tower, those turrets can turn around and fire. And I have the tower, the turrets down here and the tower up here so I can fire underneath the turret. Should anything start to attack. I'll show you what I mean. If something is dumb enough to run in from over here, and it comes in from behind the turret, boom, it's going to get shot right there. Now, normally I wouldn't have this here because it does block But if they get right here, they're going to get shot by all of those turrets. Even though they're facing that way, they'll turn around. That's called the Kismet kill box. It'll turn around and bam, they are dead. There's no way they're going to get up there. I can even remove the ladder if I don't want them to get up there. Then the only way they can take it out is with a Fat Man or a rocket. That's the only way. Kez is off. Offset, I think it's the wall. Ah, Juno, you knew what it was. You knew what it was. Sorry for the delay there. I get totally into building. Add in this old house theme for you to building. That's why it's fun around here. There you go, Bogo. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. Save that for next time, bro. Save it for next time. Chewy, Kismet got a broken leg. Well, let me get him to sleep for 8 hours. By the way, if you're from Banlish's stream, don't go over there and tell him I have a broken leg now. Don't go over to Banlish and tell him I had a broken leg. Don't tell him. I know you guys are going to go right over there and tell him. Banlish, by the way, another great streamer. By the way, if you miss Warwitch there, make sure to go over and show Warwitch some love over in his stream. Throw some follows. But if you haven't seen Banlish, make sure to go over and see him. He was playing 7 Nights to Die or whatever the name of that game is. And he keeps breaking his leg all the time. So everybody just ribs him about it. Now, I just broke my leg. So now he's going to rib me about it. Because I was over there, give him a little, give him a little something, you know. Gonna go, hey, Banlish, how's your legs doing, bro? Gonna break any more legs? All right. So we got the power going there. We're going to need to definitely build another kill box on that side. I think right there. Well, I'm pointing at my screen. That's not going to help you. Well, let's try something that's very unique in my stream that you won't see in anybody else's stream. And if you do, you say, hey, I saw it in a Kismet stream before I saw it in yours. That's right. That is my 3D floating arrow. The great advantage of being a graphic designer and a 3D artist. I can make my own 3D graphics. I'm going to build one right here. Probably build it about 2 or 3 stories high. So it can clear these rocks and clear this building and be able to fire in this whole entire area. And then I'll have crossfire across there. So if anybody is dumb enough to come raid this particular area again, like super mutants or whatever, we'll have the high ground on them, both from over there and from down there. Maybe I'll put a few turrets up here as well. Now on top of here, I'm going to build a vault. So we're going to do that tomorrow on Sunday because we've run out of time today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we've run out of time, but don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow for more Fallout. We'll just work on this settlement until we're done. Now, one of the things we're going to need to do, of course, is bring another bed up here. Let's just throw one down right here. We want to save our progress. And we want to get hyped in the chat. Now, we got a ton of people in the chat right now. Yeah, you were right. Best stream ever. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much for that compliment. Unless you were being sarcastic, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. Because that's how awesome I am. So thank you, buddy. Thank you for that compliment. I'm going to put that in my nice things that people say that inspire me every day to be a better streamer, to be better at what I do. And what I do is I like to have a nice positive place for you to hang out, to chill out at the end of your long, strenuous day. I know how it is at the end of the day. You just want to chill out and watch somebody play some games, have some fun with some other people, and just have a good time in the chat. So feel free to come by anytime into the chat. And I play a lot of different games. I play a lot of stuff with my team as well as play some serious Fallout 4 here. Some serious. And on tomorrow's stream, we're going to hit 1,500 hours in-game. It's going to be awesome. All right, there's a sweet shot right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to thank some peeps, and we're going to get hyped in the chat. I want to see some people throwing down some serious icons down in the chat. Let's see some various emoticons down there. What do we got? Let's see. See all doggies up in there. Let's see some bombs going up in there. Let's see some yays. You can also type exclamation point hype. We're going to go raid somebody here in just a moment. So get pumped for that raid, mods. Get everybody pumped in there. And I'm going to go ahead and say thanks to some peeps here. Thanks to some peeps who keep the stream going. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Thanks to my legendary supporters right over here. Dark Angel, Kidney Killer, Misfit, Jim, JS Cags. We got Resident Spike. Of course, the wonderful Noah Boy hanging out right there. Action 2.0, Grandpa Plays, Supersize My Peanuts, Steel Pie, who was in earlier, and Kern Jazz also was in. Anglop Sum, my longest running member, and Big JP for that legendary. Now, these are my unstoppable Patreon subs: Mace Windu, IRA Mike, Wink, The Dark One, The Doc Croc, Nushki, and Final Nightmare. I don't know anybody who goes to that effort to put down all that love and support here at the end of the stream. It does awesome graphics like I do. Subscribe, the button right there is a great way to support the stream. Also, you can follow and sub right down below. You can follow on Twitter and sub to my YouTube, as well as support on Patreon if you like, or don't do any of those things. It is totally up to you. I don't require anybody to donate to the stream, but you can just be a mysterious stranger or lurker in as well. Thanks to the best mods on Twitch as well, Sister Wolf, I'm Arab Dave, and Chewy Baka for that awesome mod and DJ support. Now, right here is my streaming schedule. That's right. Wow. I went from 4 days to 6 days. That's right. 6 days a week. Team games on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with my team. And then, of course, on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, some serious Fallout 4 like you saw right now. I'm going to be doing some more building tomorrow at 12 a.m. or 12 midnight until about 3 a.m. Now, also, I do retro games on Thursday. If you would like to vote on what retro games I'm going to be doing on Thursday, show up on Wednesday night during Fallout 4, and we will then vote on what we're going to be playing on Retro Night. Now, we played Fallout 3 last time, and then this time we're going to pick something else among the list. So make sure to save up your Kiz Caps and use them during that if you want to go ahead and pick what it was. So pick what we're going to play. So thanks for being part of the stream tonight, guys. You are the reason while I get up every morning, try to do more every single day. Look at that hype up in the chat. There we go. Getting that raid hype, getting fired up. Getting fired up. Come on now. Now, this is the point of the stream where we pay it forward to some other awesome person out there. Now, maybe it's somebody who is unknown. Maybe it's somebody we've already raided before. We're going to take a look right here. My mods are nice enough to go out and seek some new people out. I like to pay that love forward. Now, I was paid lots of love from Warwitch, which you saw there, from his stream, as well as Kira Corellia, Banlish, and a lot of other fantastic people who've come in and rated my channel. And thanks to them, have really boosted my channel up. And I like to go ahead and pay it forward to another streamer. Maybe I'll be the first one to raid their channel. Maybe they'll only have like 10 people. Because I don't raid people just so I can get people back. I just raid so that it kind of pays it forward to them. And then maybe one day they'll pay it forward to some other streamer. And it just makes a better community. It just makes a better community. And I don't require them to raid me back or nothing like that. They can just pay it forward to somebody else. That's perfectly okay. But that's what the kind of raids I like to do. Show people some love. So let's get that set up here. I love that kind of reaction. So all right, let's see what's going on with this guy. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. So make sure to click the link in the chat. Go in there. Throw him some love. Go ahead and switch over to that. Like so. And we've got to get him up here. Where is he? There he is. There's the dude. Why is it so weird? Oh, I gotta get rid of the thing. Whoop. Gotta get rid. Whoa, it's so. Why is it so humongous? There he is. All right, he has no idea we're coming. We're gonna sneak up on him. We're gonna sneak up on him and say, Kismet raid. There we go. I'm gonna throw it in the chat. Let's do it, everybody. Go Raiders, go! Come on, let's show him some Kismet love. Kismet raid. Showing that love up in here. Boom! There we go. Let's see how many people are throwing that love. Thank you so much for that follow as well. Who was that awesome person who dropped the follow? It was Aaron. Thanks so much for that follow, bro. There it is. Who we got in there already? We got Sister Wolf in there. We got Sparkly Meat. Awesome. Come on. Who else is in there? Come on. Let's show him some love. Let's show him some love.
Guys, Kismet is a like incredibly friendly streamer on Twitch. Leader of a very popular and well-known guild. Streams a bunch of Fallout, an absolute bunch of Fallout. If you guys aren't following Kismet already, you really need to follow him. He really does spread a lot of good vibes on Twitch, and is a very, very friendly man.
I love his voice.
Packrat, if you don't match, you're working, Packrat. You're working. Never mind, Packrat, you beat me to it. Packrat's put Kismet's link into the chat right now. Streams Fallout on the regular, and a bunch of others, and he is honestly a very, very nice man, and definitely worth following if you enjoy just chilled out, nice streams.
I'll throw him a follow for sure. Now, you don't have to throw a follow if you don't want to, but feel free to go over there and show him some love.
Thoroughly recommend you guys check him out.
So there we go. Throw him some love, everybody.
I do appreciate that, buddy. I do really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Hanky, for following him. Sly Killer, how you doing? Sister Wolf, how you guys doing? Sparkly Meat. Would I eat sparkly meat? I probably would.
Oh, thanks for the follows over here. Retro Compass just gave me the follow. Hanky Arbo as well. Kenneth of Riva. Now I'm going to throw him the sweet host.
You're doing? Whatever you are, whatever you're doing. Oh, Kismet, Sister Wolf, Daniel the Red, and Yoist Gamer. Thanks for the follows, guys. I do really appreciate it.
All right, let's drop him the sweet host, everybody.
For whatever reason.
Super nice guy. That is a fantastic raid target. Thank you so much to my mods for picking him out. Sounds like a super sweet guy. Love the accent. Love his vibe and energy. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have some fun over there. I'm going to go ahead and host him. And I will see you all tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more fun with my team. And then, of course, some more Fallout after that. Thanks for being part of the stream. Thanks for being part of my best stream ever. We'll see you tonight. Bye, everybody.